So, hello and welcome back, guys. You are watching Kithu. Now, welcome back, guys, once again. And this is Nose Rose Valley Sports presents Rose Duo Party Day 2. And with this, we'll be playing same as usual. We will have that 5 matches going on, or 5 matches, I think so. Let's see what that. We'll see what that. How many matches we'll be playing. But for now, the first matches of the day has been started here. Angle will be going on here, as we can see. The angle has kicked off for the plane path formation that will be starting from the northern hemisphere. Yes, that will be starting from the northern hemisphere, close by in the shooting range area and going to in toward the military base northern side area. As you can see, the plane path has completely favored the western side of the zone here, as you can see, western hemisphere of the map, whereas the eastern side has been isolated for the team. And we will see how will the team react in the situation. Will they be able to grab that necessity point in the first matches of the day, or will they be going with that slow and steady battle? As usual, we know that the teams are favorably playing in this battle, so let's see about that, if the team will be going for that aggressive battle or they will be going for that slow and steady, a little bit of hold and a little bit of survival tactics here. So we'll see about that for now. And as we are talking about the plane paths, as well as the zone formation has been created, in the zone formation will also be favoring toward the western hemisphere, whereas we can see team Gotka, I think so. Gotka will be the centric approach for the zone formation here. The matches will be going on for now. Team, there seems to be the classes. There might be some classes up in the northern hemisphere. I think the northern side, northern Zorzopol city here, as I can spot 3 to 4 teams in near proximity here. So let's see about that. If the classes will be initiated, we will be excited to see about that as well. And military base will be as well a favorable place for the teams to be going for that hunt. So we'll see about that. The battle will be going on for the teams, or the teams will not be engaging in this battle and pulling back, as well as going for that survival chances. In Prochinki as well, we can see Mystic Sports, and I think one more team, as I am able to see there, I can see more than team. Yes, there is Shockwave Sports, as we can see in the screen here in the right side of the map. Right side, as we can see, Shockwave Sports will be going up against Team Mystic Sports. The Tribbles has been utilized from the Nightmare, but the connection wasn't built. But Team WLG will be going for the battle up against Team Wake Sports. The player has been limited with that punch here. AES will be going up against Team FID. The connection has been built. The player has been taken down. The casualty has been initiated. Mystic Sports will also face that down here. 2 of the player has been taken down for the Mystic Sports. They have been converted to 2-man standing. Mystic Sports double Korean letter will be able to read. Okay, final player. Mystic Sports has been converted to final player here. That's will be the one surviving. Here goes the connection. The battle will be initiated. The shots has been connected, but the player hasn't been taken down. WLZ Destroy has been taken down there, as we can say. EXF will be engaged in a battle up against Team WLZ. Mystic Sports 6G OZ will be eliminated as well. TAS will be able to defend up against the team, and will be able to get that elimination points up against the team here. Shockwave Sports is still surviving with that 4-man standing. 1v4 for the TAS from Mystic Sports. Will be able to grab that necessity points, or will they be eliminated without being able to get that elimination points for now? Okay, this is not Roswell Duo Party. This is Candy and Mystic Candy series, as you can see. Candy and Mystic Sports presents Candy and Mystic series here, and this is the grand finals match 1, and we will be playing, I think, 4 matches for our series, Candy and Mystic series. I think so. That will be 4 matches. So let's see what that. Exiled Sports will be going up against Team WLZ, Team FID. I think so. Team FID is going up against Team AES. AQ Son has been taken down. He will be eliminated for now. Shockwave Sports was able to survive this battle. They are going for that aggression up against the final player, surviving for Mystic Esports, as we can see. What is he? He has that's we cannot spot him. No, where is he? Where has he gone? Where has he taken that cover for the team to be searching so brazenly here? But he hasn't been spotted. I thought he was going for the rooftop. The Mystic Sports, was they eliminated? No, they haven't been eliminated. They are still surviving. FIT will be going up against Team AES here, as we can see. The battle is going on, the aggression is going on here. So we'll see about that. I will go for the team, and how will they be performing here? AES Nevo will be the one getting that connection up against the player. The player has been taken down. Nevo will be the one. AES has been converted to 2-man standing. Mac and Cassie will be the one here. As you can see, the players are surviving. The battle will be initiated. FIDGC. I think the G's has been spotted. Mevo will be eliminated. Pain will be the one getting that elimination points here. AES trying to defend up against him. FID, the connection has not been initiated. The throwables will be utilized from the Pain. They will be going for that approaches as well. Pain has also win. No, not Pain, sorry. FID. PDN Sports has also faced that casualty. Carvino. I think so. Yes, Carvino will be the one who has been eliminated. Exile Sports is still trying to get that connection up against Team WLZ. They might be able to get that elimination point, but Exile Sports will have that trouble. CBY was taken down, but here goes the Molotov. Elias has been taken down. The perfect throwables here. CBY will be beating out there. The player will be converted to 2v2, but I can see one more team in the same proximity here, in the frame here. So Let's see, will that team be going for that third party involvement? Our team will be there. The source has been taken. Gila has been pointed to as here. But goes, it most, he will be trying to get that connection up against Danilo more. But let's see about that. Gila, obviously, he will be able to survive. He is going for that heal up, but he doesn't have that healing item. But here goes the connection. Dina Lamo, you will be getting that connection. You will be getting that from damage up against Throne 77k. Elias has been converted to low SP as well. He was revived. Converted to low SP, he was revived here. KWLZ has been converted to 3-man standing. There goes the revival has been completed. The reheal has been completed, but the sauce is taken down. EXF is making that pressure up against WLZ. They are pinning down that player. The throwers will be realized from RRG as well, but they haven't been able to get that connection up against Team WLZ as well as Team EXF here. So let's see about that. How will it go? The three-way battle will be initiated. RRG has that number advantage as well as they have that opportunities. They might able to go for that battle when Team AXF as well as Team WLG will be engaging in a battle up against each other. So let's see what that WLG will not be making any rash moves as well as Team Exile Sports will also not make that rash move because they know they doesn't have that leisure to go for that rash moments or blind aggression here. So let's see what that how will the team perform. Will they be able to grab that necessity points? Will they be able to defend in this situation? Will they be engaging in a battle or they will be pulling back for the survival chances, survival opportunities? We'll see about that for now. The throwables will be utilized and the throwables hasn't worked for the team. I don't think so. There is any battle going on in between other teams? No, I don't think so. There is going any battle between any other teams. Now we'll have to wait for another zone formation for the teams to be engaging in a battle. RAG Sports is also keeping an eye. They are just moving their total sales. Yep, as we can see, they will be stepping with that baby step going toward the team for the third party involvement. But no, Gilafzi has been spotted. He has been taken down. Exile Sports has been committed to last man standing. Here goes the zone shift as well. It will be moving toward the northern side of the already existing zone, whereas Vodka will be pushed toward the western hemisphere. As we can see, the open field area in between Mysticxcandy and Vodka will be the centric approach, whereas C Sports has been able to take control of the centric approach, whereas Team FID and Team AES is also hasn't been engaged. No, they hasn't been engaged in the Primux area. AES has already lost that too, man. There were 2 casualty for AES, so they have been they were pushed. They were pressured to pull back from this battle. They were going for that survival. This is the first match, so they cannot be eliminated without being some points or any survival points. So they need that opening point. Here goes the WLZ phone 6-7 into that perfect placing. But no, here comes the player. The door has been opened, but the player will not be going for that entry here. The dribble has been utilized. Elias has also taken control of the A's here. RAG might be in trouble. Here goes few. He didn't have that idea. Throne 77k with that perfect placement. The connection has been built. Slays has been spotted from the team Exile Sports and WLZ Throne 677k with that elimination point. Goes Throne with that sweet connection. His placement was the most crucial for the team. RRZ, the RAG Sports was going for that third party involvement up against Team Exile as well as Team WLG will be the one taking that lobby with that 0 points for the first matches of the day. FID, as we can see, Kote has been taken down. Team Ziso, I think so. Ziso and Pain will be the ones surviving 2v2 battle. AES versus Team FYD, Fujian Esports, who will be the one taking that victory for this battle. DOX will be going up against Team OZ's Esports. The Mimic has been taken up. And Force with that connection up against Farboys Esports. Farboys now will be taking down their foes, will be the one taking that elimination points. OZ's Esports, the Mimic has been taken down. The revival is initiated here. The Force is also the team is here. Vox Esports Sleepy with that connection up against Dorado will be taken down as well. OZ Esports has been committed last man standing. Bututusol will be the one surviving for now. He was able to revive the team Mimic here, but will they be able to here? Vox has been spotted. The sauce has been missed. Bututusol, he will not be able to get that connection up against the player, but he will be able to revive there. No, he will be able to really. I think so 2v3 or 2v4, 2v3 here. One of the player has been taken down. There comes another team. Alex Sports is also spotted here. They might be doing for that third party as well as OX. OZ is also defending. Here goes the connection up against CP. He has been taken down. He will be eliminated instantly there. No time to waste and no mercy to show here. Both white KR for the back. Has been troubled here. Alex will be able to spot the Morpheus also. He will be taken down. Freeze was taken down as well. Spoke will be the last man standing for the team. White KR and he has been Alex Batman has been taken. The damage has been taken. He is surviving. Just somehow he is surviving here. But he has been pressured from the 2 team. He has been in the sandwich. He doesn't mean even have any chances to move. And finally, the connection has been built from the Mimic, and the team will be limited 17% to Ilmason for Team BOX as well. They will be leaving this lobby as well. Which is what is going for the battle up against Team M, and has been taken down. Player has been for the final player has moved forward as we can see, but no, you will spot as well. Gilapsy will be invited from Omnisa. I think so. Almisa. Okay, Almisa will be the one getting that connection. And Exile Sports, AXFs will be leaving this lobby in the 16%. Tool Mason points as well. Team Man has been committed to 3-man standing. Alex Sports will be going up against Team OGS. The Mimic has been spotted. Good result. The final player surviving for the OGS is trying that connection up against the Team Alex. He was able to get that connection. He was able to build that opening up against him. Alex also lost one man, as we can see, that being double to man. But here comes the Travels. I thought that will get that connection, but no, that will not be connected. There is a wall there, but there goes. This will work. This Travels will be the perfect Travels to go up against Team OGC Sports, and they will be taken down as well. 15th position. I think 3 elimination points for Team OG's Esports in the first matches of the day for Candy and Mystic Esports Prisons, Candy and Mystic series. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe to our channel and like, share the screens, as well as don't forget to mention your team in the chat section as well. Don't forget to root for your team in the chat section as well. As you can see, Little Esports, Little Paradox as well, not Little Esports, Little Paradox Axe will be there. As you can see, they were able to grab that 5 mission points up against the team with that 1-man casualty, whereas Shockwave Esports is still having that 4-man with that 3 mission points. They might be able to top of LPX from the second person for now, but we are at the starting stage only. But so let's see how that. How will the team react? How will they be able to grab that points? But no, the zone will be a little bit pissed from the remaining team. It will be going toward completely toward the eastern side. The hard shift has been taken. Pochinki will be forward. Team EVL, I think that's Team EVL, Team ATSI, Team Shockwave, and Team ME will be able to placement, hold the placement for now. But the remaining team will have to move forward, as we can see. Team LP, Alpha Base Esports, I'm not too sure about that. I think those ALP, which team it is? As I am favoring, I think Alpha Base Esports, but the logo is a little bit different. We'll see about that. But Team ALP will be engaged in a battle against Team Paracube as Esports will be going up against the Team ALP. The player has been taken down. ALP has been committed to 2-man standing. Paracube Esports taking that advantage. They might be able to eliminate the Team ALP from this situation. As well as the chances for the survival, chances for the chicken dinner. ALP Crispy has been taken down. He has been eliminated. Global will be taken down here as well. Global will be eliminated as well. The remaining ALP hasn't been spotted in the frame here. That means they are not around here. They are not in the close proximity, but they might be engaged in a battle up against Team EVL here. As I can see, EVL's player has been spotted in the frame. ALP has been committed to 2-man standing. Not Alpha Base Sports, will be OP Sports here. As we can see, WK Wake Sports will be going up against Team Seiko with that connection. Zenith has been spotted, the final player for the Team WK Senbot. Sasabot has been taken down as well, and Team Wake Esports will be leaving this lobby in the 14%. 0 points. Team Ant-Man will be going up against Team Alex. Sobana has been spotted. He has been taken down. Shockwave Esports. Sinra was taken down. The revival will win. He said Shockwave Esports with that 6 points is still surviving with that 4 bump. Alex will be going up against Team Aman. Melra was spotted. He has been taken down. Melras will be taken down as well. Aman has been completed 2-man standing, or the final player for the Team Aman. Yes, will be 2-man standing for the Team Aman. The duo, will they be able to grab that necessity point and that window net chicken for the first matches of the game? Let's see about that. Will they be able to outperform other teams here who has already that number advantage as well as the elimination advantage? Let's see about that. EVL Esports, as we can see, they haven't been engaged in a battle. There are 4 men still surviving, but Team Farboys Esports will be going up against Team LPX. Little Paradox, Kian has been spotted. He has been taken down. Little Paradox is in a pinch as well, but Batman with that connection, Poach will be taken down. Farboys Esports will be going for that third party involvement. Kawara 99K. 99Q is trying to spot the player from Team Alex. Batman has been spotted. His person has been revealed, but the shot will not be connected. There is a little bit of a cover for the team. Cover for the player, and Batman will be pulling back from this battle. He will be going for that survival. He will be the last one standing, and he will be favoring the survival point rather than the elimination points or the chances of getting eliminated or wiped out from this situation. So let's see how that Little Paradox Batman will be able to survive for a little longer as he has pulled back from this battle. But Farboys Esports will be going up against Team Ant-Man, and Ant-Man will be eliminated in the 13%. 2 elimination points as we are talking about. Little Paradox Batman was trying to go back once again for the battle, but I don't think so. That will be the wise choice for the team. LP Esports, they have been committed to 2-man standing. The vehicle has been damaged. They will be switching that vehicle. They will have to move forward. Now, Taraku is trying to for the player from a testing team. I'm not so exactly sure about which team it is, but okay, I think FID. It was FID. I think so that was FID, and they are trying to get that connection up against the team here. But no, the final player for the LPX with the Paradox Batman has been taken down as well. The Paradox will be leaving that lobby as well. They will be taking that lobby as well. As you can see, the zone has taken that shift once again. The hard shift going toward the western northern side. As you can see, HC Sports will be going up again. Is that the zone? Yes, I think so. HC Sports will be engaging in a battle up against Team FID. Let's see what the FID is moving toward the HC Sports. AVL will be engaged in a battle up against Team AES. Kasi has been taken down. Nick will be the one surviving for the player here. AES Nick 222. He is trying to defend up against the player. AVL might be able to spot the player here. The final player for the team AES will be able to grab some extra mission points as well as the survival pointer will be helmeted with that 2 mission points for the first matches of the day. Team Alpha Esports will have to leave this lobby only with that 2 mission points. Let's see about that. I think the EVL Esports was able to spot the player from Team Alpha Esports. They are trying to keep an eye. Pudino will be the one trying to get that connection up against Team Nick here. He is trying to spot the player from Alpha Esports, Nick here. But he hasn't been taken. Running vehicle. The connection hasn't been built. He might have shown that commitment, but he was not able to get that connection up against the Team WLC. And his person was exposed. And I don't think so any team will be aggressive enough to go for that aggression up against the player for now, because he has the advantage of the zone cover as well as, and the running vehicle might be a little bit risky to go for that aggression until or unless you have that opening and you have that information that there is only single player surviving here. WLZ it was has been spotted. He has been taken down. Nazi V and Y with the one connecting that player, taking down that player and eliminating that player. For now, we have 11 team, 29 players surviving, a little lower than the expected number of the surviving player, but there are the player 29 player. ALW will be going up against Team 1 Esports. The player has been taken up. Alvin Esports. Okay, now Ultra Life here, as you can see. Afterlife Esports was going up against the team here, but no, they will have to defend up against Shockwave Esports as well. AES will be engaging in a Farboys. Lilus has been taken down. Lilus will be taken down as well. The 1 million some points has been added from Team AES. Farboys Esports will be, Farboys Gaming will be completed last man standing as well. As we can see, there were a lot of casualty. 11 team, 27 players surviving. That is a little bit lower on the lower side, as we are talking about Team AL Afterlife Esports with that 3 mission points, 4 man surviving. They might be able to go for that winner skin. We have 4 teams surviving that has the number advantage. We have that 4 man surviving at C as well as AL and Team EVL. I think just Team EVL is the one with that 4 man surviving. From the remaining team, there are casualties, 1 or 2 players surviving. I don't think that there are any team that has the 3 man advantage as well. Let's see about that. How will it go for the team? The zone has taken and shift also going toward the northern side. I think yes, northern side will be the favorable area, open area, whereas Team Shockwave Sports was able to take control of the ease of the zone, and the only compound that's available for him, that AHC Sports has also taken interest in the western side of the zone here. Alpha Sports will be taken down 11% relimation points. With that, they will be limiting this lobby. We have been competitive of 10 team, 26 players surviving. Team 1 tap Romania is here as well. One, you can see there is one for all as well, who uses that one as and their tag. So yeah, there might be a confusion, but no, this is one tap Romania, not one for all. 23 ELVL there has been spotted here. 27 plus Pudino was spotted. The damage was taken there. He has been committed to 80% of the health here, but he will be able to recover it. His reflexes was quick there. The damage, as soon as the damage has been clean, he was able to lay down there. But no, here goes the player has been spotted. Elias has been spotted. The source has been taken. The damage has been killed, but the opening hasn't been created for the team. Whichever team it was that is taking that shot. ALP with that connection up against Team AL after live here. Has been built. LP will be converted last one standing. Zeki was the one surviving for now. Here comes the tribbles. This might work, and I think so. But no, the Nanas has been dealt. He will not be eliminated. Here goes the trade, but that will not be in the pinpoint position here. ALV, ALP as well as Afterlife Esports all win. No, AL winning time with the Rockets son, but he will expose his position as well. But Team HC Esports will be the one going for that aggression, going for that zone entry. The Big Z will be taken. I think no, Amisa. AL Misa with that connection up against Zeki as well. We want to get that player down. AL going for that vehicle approach, going for that connection up against the but no, here goes Bonnie X God has been spotted. You will be taken down. Loco will be the one getting that opening. At Esports here, Windy has been spotted. He has been committed to low SP as well, and he has been he has been taken down. Loco has been spotted. I think Loco has no. Ronda has been spotted. Ronda has been taken down. EBL will be going up against Team Shockwave Esports as well. The battle has been initiated. The zone will take that another save. But Team AL Afterlife Esports has been taken down in this situation. The zone will be going toward the Centric approach. The already existing zone Celtic approach. None of the team will be favored here. All of the team will have to move forward. And how will they be reacting in this situation? EVL has been battling it out up against Team Farboys Esports. Yep, Team FID, Fidian Esports is also present their pain as I can spot. But the final player for the Team FBC Farboys Esports has taken down. Kawara will be with the pain as well. The throwers from Nivuni will be the getting the catalyst for the player to be taken down. But here comes another throwers. I'm not sure, but here goes the connection. And Team FID, that has been they will be taken down as well. We have been coming to top 3 teams, 10 players surviving. The battle will be interesting. 2 teams with that 4-man surviving, whereas EVL with that will be one team. Esports will be going up in software AB Sports. Randa has been spotted, he has been taken down. The opening has been created for the team Shockwave Esports to take control of this battle. And will they be able to utilize the opening sweetly? Now they will be the one messing it up and will be leaving this lobby in the obvious stage of the battle without that winner at the match Esports. With that 90% points, they are also trying to defend up against Shockwave Esports, but no at both of the player with that vehicle approaching. There goes the connection. At the second player has been taken down as well. Shockwave with that opening, but here goes the connection. Loka has been taken down. Loka will be better as well. Team Esports, they are in a little bit of wins. EVL with that connection up against Shockwave Esports. Now Seiko will be admitted. The one with that 8 contribution for the team. I think that might be the factor for the team Shockwave Esports to not go for that because one of the strongest player for the team has been taken down. But here goes the connection. As the Esports is still trying to get that connection up against EVL. Shockwave Esports has the time to regroup themselves, retrain themselves. But we feel that as well. Shockwave Esports is in a pinch from E and Y. He is trying to get that connection up against Shockwave Esports, LX2 there. The player is taking shot, but they are not reacting for now. Shockwave Esports, okay, they have that zone control. That means they have that upper hand for the up against the team, remaining team, and they will be utilizing that properly. They will not be going for that unnecessary aggression and TV has been going to last man standing. Nivuni will be trying to get that connection with the throwables, but okay, the throwables was utilized. The throwables had been able to get that connection. Nivuni with that follow-up throwables. BPN has been taken down. That's Esports has been committed last as well. So let's see whether how will it go for the team. 1v3, 1v1 here. But no, Alex has been spotted. The source has been taken. Biana will be spotted as well. He has been counted low SP as well. Biana is trying to defend his base, but no, EVL Nivuni has been spotted. He will be inverted. EVL will be taking that lobby in the 3rd position. We have top 2 teams with that 6 elimination points. EVL with that 6 elimination points. 3rd position. We have top 2 teams with that 5 elimination. 5 players let's see what that's the Esports here. As we can see, let's see what that Bipin has been taken up. Let's see, VNI will be the last one surviving, defending up against Team Shockwave Esports, but the zone hasn't favored him. That means he will have to move toward the zone as well. 1v3 up against Shockwave Esports with that advantage of the zone. Shockwave Esports is in a relaxed position here. They know this is their win, and that's the VNI. He will be denying that kill for the team Shockwave Esports. With that, Shockwave Esports will be taking that win at second for the first matches of the day, and Team Atsi Esports or Tarakru will be taking that second position with that 10 elimination points. Congratulations, Shockwave Esports, for the win at second of the first matches of the day. Let's see how many elimination points were they able to gather. I'm not so sure that I wasn't able to spot the play. I wasn't able to figure it out as I was not paying attention to their elimination points, but they were able to get that winner at second. That means 10 points are guaranteed with that winner at second for the first matches. Great opening for the team Shockwave Esports with that winner at second of first matches of the day. As we can see, at Esports BNY, he was denying that kill. We'll be looking at that as well. Shockwave Esports with that winner at second, we will be moving toward the win at second team. Let's start Shockwave Esports, each and individual players' contribution. How many elimination points were they able to grab? And were they able to get that extra 20 plus point game in the starting phase? Let's see were they able to maintain a little bit of a margin for the first matches, or they were almost close by close. I think that will be only 5-4 points differences, even if they were able to cross that 20-pointer mark. I think so. They even with that 20-pointer mark, there will be 4-point difference here. So let's see what how will it go for the team. How many points were they able to grab? Yeah, Shockwave Esports with that 12 elimination points. Okay, 12 elimination points, 1960 total damage here. The team Nightmare with that 1 elimination points. Ooh. Okay, US, not so Seiko with that 8 elimination points, Alex with that 2 elimination points, and Sinra with that 1 elimination points, total 12 elimination points, 1960 total damage. For Shockwave Swords, so that 10 placement point, 22 total point for the team. Shockwave Swords for the first matches of the day, that will match summary here for the first matches of the day, that will be 67 total elimination points, 9,394 total heal, 63 total knock, 5 elimination, 37 aces, and 0 vehicle elimination for the first matches of the day. We'll be moving toward the 8-8 comparison, which two team will be going for that 8-8 comparison for this first matches. That will be Shockwave Sports as well as team at sea or Tarakyu there with that 12 against 10 elimination points, 1960 against 68. 1681 total damage, 611 against 256 total heals, 9 against 9 total knock for the both of the team here. 9 equal knocks for the both of the team. We'll be moving for the MAM BP, most valuable player for the first matches of the day. Will be the one taking that title for the first matches at the opening of the day. Let's see about that. That will be Shockwave Sports Seiko. That 80 elimination points, 919 damage, 200 heal and 6 knock. Seiko will be the one taking that most valuable title for the first matches of the day, and following him up on his foot stick, who will be the one top 5 player or top performer for the first matches of the day. Let's see about that. Who are the players who will be following his footpath for the champions? No, not as a champion, as the MVP. That will be WLG Throne 677 with our 4 elimination points. That's CVNY with that 3 elimination points. Alex Batman with our 4 elimination points. That's Loco with that 3 elimination points as well. These will be the top 5 performer for the first matches of the day. We'll be moving toward the match ranking or overall standing, as you can say, both of the team, because this is the only first matches. Shockwave Sports with that 22 total points, Tarakri with that 16, EVL with that 12, WLZ with that 9, Little Paradox with that 7, Afterlife with that 6, Farboys Gaming and Fidane with that 5 each, Mystic Sports with that 4, Alpha Esports and OZ Sports with that 3, Motornet, UXYTK and Exiled Fighter with that 2 points, LPI with that 1 point, whereas Wake Gaming, RAG Sports and One Tap Romana will not be able to get any elimination points or any survivor point. 0 point game for the first matches of the day for the 3 teams here. So with this, we have come to an end for the first matches. We'll be going for the second matches, Miramar. Okay, we'll be playing 5 matches. That will be interesting. Let's see about that. We'll be moving toward Miramar. So 5 highlights today. We'll be going for the second matches of the day. That will be Myanmar, but before that, we'll be going for a short break. Okay, we'll be going for the short break. So, welcome back once again, guys, after this short break, and you are watching Mysticxcandy Sports Presents Mysticxcandy series. And with this, we'll be moving toward the second matches of the day. That will be Miramar. So, let's see how the team perform in these matches. As we have already seen, the first matches angle has come to an win with that. Shockwave Sports taking that win on a 22 total points, and there is a team following the above of Tara Crew that 16-pointer game. So there is changes. There can be changes with any team taking that win on a chicken. Only paying 5 matches, and every match with that win on a chicken, there is a different team taking that tabletop position. So let's see who will be the one taking that win on a second dinner for the second match is Miramar of the day, and who will be the one taking that tabletop position as well. So for now, the plane path formation has been created. Porto Parcio will be the starting point for the plane path formation, as well as the ending point will be El Pozo. It will be taking the western or southern side as a favored by the team, favored by the plain path formations. And you can see the northern and northeastern side has been completely isolated, and especially Campo Militaria, Terra Banca, Cresdul Valley, and Elazar. That places like that has been completely isolated. For the zone formation here, as you can see, water treatment will be of centric approach, water treatment and Hacienda del Patron near there. The Illier area has been taken as the centric approach, and it will be going toward the northern centric approach for the zone formation. With this team, we'll have to move toward the northern side of the map, already existing map here. So let's see about that. How will the team go? How will the battle will be initiated? And team are moving forward. Will there be drop classes? I think El Pozo will be a little bit of a drop classing area or drop area, as we were able to see their team. But no, I'm a WLZ. WLZ will not be favoring El Bozo. Alfiex, Alex team is for Alex, as well as team AES will be there in the El Pozo. Sports VOX will be going up against him at CBNY has been taken. He will be eliminated. Alex will be going up against him FID. Okay, FID was also there in the El Pozo. FID Caravino will be taken down from the Batman. The player has been taken up. Alexis Sports with that one investment points at the starting of the battle. Now, ID Kote is trying to defend up against him. Introvert here, Little Paradox Introvert. Will they be going for the battle up against? Yep, they will be going for that aggression. But there are not most of the weapons as well as the utility available. That means team will have a little bit of a trouble going for that head-to-head comparison here. But Kote was going for that connection. Introvert with that perfect connection up against Kote. He has been taken up. You will be limited. FID has been counted to 2 man. Okay, no, last man standing. That will be Sia. The player from the team Little Paradox Sovan was taken on as well, but the revival will be initiated. Little Paradox was able to grab that 3 elimination points for the starting phase of the battle. FID has been completed. Last man standing, that will be Zishia. I think so. Zishia, the last man surviving for the team FID, will be able to defend up against him Little Paradox. But there was one more team I was able to spot from them in the El Pozo area, but I haven't been able to see them in any. Okay, as there it is. Then Alpha Esports was there as well, but no, they will not be going for that third party. They are in a range. That means they may not even have heard the song gunshots here. Maybe they were able to hear gunshots. I think so. That might be possible, but they are not interested in this battle for now. So we'll see about that. Team Nether Paradox has that upper hand. They can eliminate the team FID and go for the battle up against Team Alpha Esports for the extra mission points as well. So let's see what that Little Paradox will be going for that aggression up against Team Alpha ID. The connection may be built here, but no, Jisa, with that connection, you will be taking that key, and as well as Batman, the player has been taken out, but finally, Introvert will be the one getting that final connection up against Jisa. Team Alpha ID will be 10% 0 mission points for the team. With that, Team FID will be taking this lobby on the second matches of the day with that 0 elements and pins. Jisa was able to defend up against Team Lethal Paradox, but he was not able to convert it into elements and points, so that's why they have to leave that lobby in the 0 elements and points for now. Team AES Alpha Esports will be there. As you can see, Lethal Paradox have the time to regroup themselves, reorganize themselves, rethought their strategy, and go for the battle up against Team Alpha Esports as well. They might be able to get some extra elements and points from the situation as well. Or Alpha Esports, like before, like in the previous matches, will they be pulling back from this battle as soon as they have faced that casualty? We'll see about that, how will the team react, and will they be participating in an all-out war for now or not? LP Esports here, ALP maybe going for that battle as well. They are in an open field area, moving forward with that vehicle. They might be engaged in a battle in their rotations as well. So let's go that Alpha Esports is trying to defend up against Team Alex. They had the information, they had the knowledge about the players surviving, but they doesn't have the knowledge about the player, how many players surviving for the team. So the 4v4 battle up against Team Alex versus Alpha Esports will be going on in a while. For now, he is trying for that favorable person, but no, here goes IQ Son with that connection up against Introvert, but the revival will be initiated. Kian is already standby there. He will be going for that as soon as the player has been taken down. That man as well as Kian will be taking that in influencer, sorry, taking that approach for the revival here. So let's see what that. I will go for the teams. They will be able to revive here. The opening has been created from Alpha Esports, but will they be able to give in this battle? Team is a paradox. Will they be able to defend up against Rebel Paradox? Will they be able to wipe out the team Access or not? Alpha Esports who has that? I don't think so. Alpha Esports has that upper hand because Lethal Paradox is also an aggressive team. As we have they also has that non-power. So we'll see about that. Little paradox here. They are moving forward in an open area that might be a little risky, but Alpha Esports doesn't seem to be that much of a free team to be going for that aggression, and they will be strategizing everything. They are moving forward here. Mystic Sports in an open field. There doesn't seem to be any more team to be engaging in a battle, but I was able to spot one more team in the frame. There might be they were going for the battle, but I don't think so. But Software Sports will be going up against him. VOX Zit has been spotted. He has been taken up. They will be limited. Box has been Alex with the 1v1 battle up against him. VOX, here goes the connection. Alex with that connection up against SPOK. He has been taken now. VOX will be converted to two-man standing. There comes the third player, but no, that will be support for the player. Box Sleepy will be trying to spot the player from the different range, different angle. Will you be able to get that connection? But no, you'll have to move forward toward the zone 100. 1200 travel distance for the zone here in the second match of the day with only 25 seconds remaining. Team VOX has been covered with Silpy as well as Morpheus. I haven't been able to spot Morpheus. That means he might be in a different area. Might have been playing in a different isolated from his teammates. So let's see that the team has been converted to two-man standing. That means they will have to regroup moving forward for the battle. Upcoming matches are upcoming zones here. So let's see that the player from One Esports will have to move toward the zone area as well. They are taking the same route from the remaining team, and the zone has taken that shift as well. It will be so sinking in the already existing that sinking. So let's say about that. Already go for the team near that centric approaches will be taken. Water treatment will all still be toward the northern side. So let's see about that. Already go for the team. EVL might be engaged in a battle up against team M and there. Both of the team are moving forward from the same approaches here. The classes might be initiated in a while. At C Esports or yes. Here in the Hacienda del Patron area as well. That battle might be going for the three teams here. BVL has been spotted. M Ports trying to attack. Showing that connection. That no. BL VCK black or no black. That I'm not so sure about that. But he was the one showing that connection. So he was the one showing that commitment up against the connection. The damage hasn't been built. Even the connection hasn't been built for now. Team EVL Sports was able to dodge that matter for now, but no. Vazo, I think so. Vazo has been spotted. The player has been taken up. Now, also here going up against the Vazo skin. Now, has been spotted. The damage has been hit. The throw was now taken out. Instantly, Kawara will be one after throwable. Descaro will be taken out, and he will be murdered without any mercy there. Now, Raze Sports, the remaining player will be trying to spot the player from the Far Sports. They have been sandwich here. Farwest Sports has been up against the higher ground and lower ground here. Connection was been there. Now was taken down. Race has been taken down. Race will be converted. Last man standing. And I don't think so he'll be going for that battle. But no Farwest Sports player has already spent. Lily is going for that battle up against Nelio. The connection has been built. The player has been converted to low SP. Now Race Sports, will they be able to defend up against the team here? This is the second match and they haven't been able to get any elimination points till now. Melio has been spotted. He will be going for that heal himself, recover himself. Here comes two of the player Lulu has been spotted, but no, the final connection has been made from Obito, and Team RAZ Sports has been taken down 0 point in the second matches of the day as well. They have already completed 2 matches, and even with the 2 matches, they are only at the 0 pointer. They will have to up their game in the upcoming matches. They will have to improve their games. Here goes from Alpha Sports playing up against Team Al-Ax. Player has been completely sandwiched. We also spotted 2 of the players. Will be the one going for the player. What's the player? Was made, the player was taken down. He will be elevated instantly without any mercy. Alex Little Paradox is in a little bit of a trouble here, and they have already pulled back from this battle. Kian was on the only one player that has been spotted, and he was the one who has been eliminated. Little Paradox has been converted to 3-man standing. They might be able to defend up against Team AES, Alpha Esports, moving forward for now. They have taken the higher ground advantage, but the range from this area will be a little bit of troublesome situation for the team to be going to the battle. There goes at CBP now. Director BP with mini 14 plus attacks going up against Team EVL Esports, trying to get that connection, but he was not able to build that connection. Both of the team is not going for that close battle. Almost all of the team is going for that range battle in the desert area. As we in Miramar map, this as we can see, none of the team does seems to be that aggressive in the way that we have seen few of the teams in the previous battles or previous tournaments. So let's see whether how the team be going forward in the team. I think there were none of the team that will be I don't think so. There is any team that I can spot or I can recognize that team who was going for that aggressive battle in the previous tournaments. So we'll have to wait and see how the team go for that battle. They are going a little slow, little strategy, and with that, they will be going for that battle in a little bit of a lower tone. As you can see, little paradox has been counted to two-man standing. None of the player was also taken down there. ALP will be the one. Oh, Soban hasn't spotted. No, Soban hasn't been spotted. Zaki was trying to figure out a way to get that connection, but here we can see Batman is just keeping quiet. Here that might be the one, but no, Batman, he has exposed himself. He has to be able to take that clear down. He will be in a trouble for now. Soban was getting that connection up against the team ALP as well. All right, surrounding area battle. Three-way battle here is going on here. Batman has been pinned down. Blakey will be from the ball now, but no AES. Alpha Sports Nick has been taken down from Alpine. Global Selection. The connection has been in. Crispy has been traded. Crispy will be the one getting that connection up against Crispy. The player has been taken down. Global trying to defend up against the player, but Shockwave Sports will be engaging in a battle up against him. WLZ thrown 6 with that connection up against Shockwave Sports. The player has been taken down. The throwables will be prepared from Global, but no, that will be cancelled. So man with that connection. And the mission points will be secured instantly. Well, actually, the Paradox is in a little bit of pinch, but Shockwave Sports is in a pinch here. One by one, the player has been taken down. They has been almost eliminated, whereas Team ALP will be facing battle casualty as well for now. Team. They are battling it out the outside hemisphere, outer hemisphere of the zone, and the zone will take now pretty on them. That will be moving toward the eastern hemisphere of the zone that is already existing. Now, almost all of the team has taken control of their almost all of the land area. Zone area has been covered by the remaining team. That means all of the team that is outside the zone will have to struggle for that control of the zone area. That will be a little bit of risky. That will be the cue for the team B to be going for that aggressive battle and for us to enjoy this battle as well. As we can see, more lane here for the player from the Jazz, obviously the range is, as we can see, almost 1000 meter. That will be a little bit of a stress if the team was able to get that connection with that spray they were able to build with the connection, and they will, if they were able to take that player down, that will be miraculous. That will be with extra peculiar battle, extra peculiar spray from the team if they were able to get that connection and get that down with the spray they were giving in the opponent team. But team WLZ will not be interested in this battle. They will be pulling back. They will be going for the survival. They will be going for that circle zone circle here, as we can see. 500-meter travel distance. They will be taking a different route from that angle because there is already a team keeping an eye on the team WLZ from the range, from the zone area. So they will have to take a different approaches here. At C Sports or Tarakrim was able to spot the player from Team Astro. No, Team OGC Sports. The source is being exchanged here. Mini 14 with that connection. Will you be able to get that connection up against the player? Bipin is the one taking that shot, but no. I'm not so sure, but we've seen which player it is who has been taking that shot. But WK, Wake Sports has been spotted as well. Bipin with that sweet connection up against Mimic. The range battle is going on, but he will not be able to confirm that player. That means the bullet has been spotted. The team has been threatened there. I am ready for you. If you weak once again, I will be the one taking you down one. That's the free that the team has been able to give. Yaman will be going up against the player as well. Melzar has been taken down. Ang will be the one surviving here. Melzar will be eliminated. Nightmare will be the one getting that connection with the DV as the player has been taken down. But the Molotov will be making a little bit harder for Ang to go for that throwable utility. That here goes. He is taking that risk. Will it be that will not be connected up against the player? Here goes the and will be able to get that connection. Ooh. With that quick reflex, he will be able to get that connection up against Shockwave Sports. Has been eliminated 15%. 3 elimination points. Shockwave Sports were also taken down. They were able to grab that winner in the previous matches, but no, they will only be able to grab that 3 elimination points for this matches. That means Team ATSI as well as EPL will be able to face that. Shockwave Sports going up against Team AL, yes, Afterlife. They are going up against Afterlife. Arwes was standing, committed last one standing. Now Zul with one trying to defend up against Team Afterlife. They are going they have the information. Both players have been taken down. The final player, he was able to get that connection. Windy was taken down, but no. Here comes Alfen with that connection up against Farway. This was last player. That will be Naus. And Farway will be leaving that lobby. The 14%, 5 minutes of points as well. Yes, all 5 plus, so that 5 minutes of points. They are still 4 man surviving. Moving forward, going toward the centric of the zone approaches here. They will be going for that aggression. Atsi Loco with that connection up against Wake 666. He has been taken up. Wake Sports has been counted to 2 man standing. I am not sure about that. Okay, no, Wake Sports has that number. They are still 4 man surviving, but there are only 2 players in the location we were able to spot for now. The zone is taking another shift. As we can see, the cluster is a little bit of harder to a lot harder to recognize for the teams here. The zone has taken the western southern shift, as we can see. Del Patron will be inside the zone, the open field area. We have 13 teams, 42 players surviving. The chaotic battle will be pumped up from here. So let's see what that Boxy Sports, they will be relaxed for now. They have taken control of the zone A's, they have the advantage for now. All of the team moving, they will be the prey for Boxy Sports if they can utilize their positions in a better situation. So let's see how that way gaming is moving forward as well. They will also have them. They will also be able to take control of the ease of the zone here. So the way esports might way gaming also might be able to get some extra elimination points from this matchup. They were not able to grab any points in the previous battle. Will they be able to grab that points in the second matches? The necessity points and more than enough. So let's see whether how will the team go for this battles as well. Tara crew, they were able to take the control of the Jays as well. Almost all of the team that is moving in the earlier stages, earlier phases, was able to get that connection, was able to get that control of the zone area. Team OGs is engaged in a battle up against Team BOX. The player was eliminated here. Team Alpha Esports has been taken down as well. One of the player was knocked down, but AL after like going up against Team OGs, the Mimi has been taken down. BOX player will be getting that connection from team. As is as well, the final player Sleepy has been spotted after life, so will be the one getting that connection, and the player will be taken on. OGs is in a little bit of trouble because after life esports is also keeping that eye on team OGs esports. But team OG esports has been committed last man standing. The revival will be initiated. Bututu Resort will be the one surviving for the team OG esports. The last man standing going for the revival up against Step Bro. I think OG esports will be able to recover themselves with that two-man surviving. WLG, they have been committed to three-man standing as well. Team Mystic Esports going up against Team Alpha Esports. Here, the player from Team Wake Esports will be going up against the connection, but no, Alias will not be able to build that connection. That will be Trinity with that connection up against the player. The player has been taken up. Wake Esports with that 12 measure points. Team Exile Fighter will be going up against Team One and Oil. Afterlife will be spotting the player from Exile as well. One Esports, sorry, not One Esports, One Tap Romanian will be the gun going for that Exile Esports player, Exile Fighter player. They have been committed to last one, no Duo. EXF has been committed to Duo here. Mystic Esports also keeping an eye. They are so favored to are the third party involvement, but no, both EXF and One Tap Romanian have been forward towards the zone area. The zone is coming on, the zone is shrinking, but the damage will be undeniable for now. The zone has taken another step. That will be going for the Western South once again. Where Team AES, Alpha Esports, was taking control and they will be inside the zone. OG Esports is also favored by the zone for now. More or less, the team will have to move forward. 11 team, 29 players still surviving. The battle is going a little bit heated here. Let's see. Esports or Tarakru will be going up against Team EVL. The player has been taken up. The elimination points has been secured. Or Tarakru has been committed to 3-man standing. BP with that 2 elimination points. Whereas Wake Esports will be taken down outside the zone. Alpha Esports Cassie with that connection up against WLZ. Throne 66K. We have Nivune with that connection up against Yaman will be leaving this lobby. 11th person. 3 elements and points here. As you can see, Team 1 Tap Romania will be going up against Team Mystic Esports. WLZ will be leaving that lobby in the 10% 2 elements and points as well. Alpha Esports going up against Team EVL. Mystic double science of 13 later has been taking down. 13 later has been taking down here. Mystic Esports remaining 3-man standing. Sexy OZ with that throwers. He was preparing for that connection up against Team One Tap Romania, but he will decide not to utilize that utility that he has. He's going to sit back. Top 19, 92 players surviving. All of the team is struggling from this battle almost in the open field area. There are no suitable covers for that aggressive battle here. So let's see how that output will perform in this situation. All of the team is keeping an eye on the opponent team from different angles here. They are going for that elimination points up against the teams here. Will they be able to grab that necessity elimination points, or will even this question is that will they be able to survive in the battle that has been from themselves, because there is an third team that will be keeping an eye on them themselves. That will be going for the battle. One Tap Romania is trying to move forward, move toward the zone area. As he has been engaged in a battle now, the player has been taken out. Mystic Esports also has taken control of the zone area, but as Esports might be able to spot the player from Mystic Esports from the different range. Those will have to defend up against One Tap Romania. The battle has been initiated. The player is going to run against Mystic Esports. Player has been taken down as well, but no, OG Esports sweet connection, sweet defense in the battle up against Team One Tap Romania. They are in a trouble here. Mystic Esports has been eliminated for this situation. Next zone formation will be created in a while. Where will it land? Let's see. Where will the zone be sinking? It will be going toward the centric approach of the existing zone. Whereas Team Alpha Esports was able to toss the zone east, but will they be able to defend up against the remaining team? We are keeping an eye because Alpha Esports is also engaged in a battle. The player has been taken down. As we can see, Tarakru has been spotted. Alpha Esports is the one taking that shot up against Team Tarakru. They have been committed to 2-man standing. 3 playing in the Tara Crew, they might be able to replace Team Soccer Sports, but let's see. The situation is a little bit harder to decide which team will be the one taking that win. Now, Five Sports with that 11 in some points, it still remains a Babi moving forward. That they had the upper hand as the zone is also favored by the team. Zone is the one they are the one favored by the zone here. As we can see, EVL's player has been taken down. Kakasi with that connection, the player has been taken down. EVL in the 6% 12 some points for the team. They have been committed to top 5 team, 12 players surviving. OGC Sports has been committed to 2-man standing. Stebro was taken down once again, but he was able to recover himself. And they will be moving forward. AL Afterlife will be going up against Team Wake Sports. Zenith has been taken down. Their OGs has been kept an eye on from the Team Alpha Sports as well. Alpha Sports as the advantage. They have been keeping an eye on Team OGs as well as Team Wake Sports. Yes, Team Wake Sports. Yes, so let's see about that. Afterlife Sports will be the one taking that eye on the Wake Sports as well, but OGs Sports Pro Step has been spotted. Alpha Sports Mevo with that connection. Will be eliminated as well. Nick with that connection. OGs will be taken on as well. Top 3 surviving here. OGs was taken that lobby in the 5th position, 4 elimination points. Wilson was eliminated. Okay, Wake Sports was 1 in the 4th position, so that 2 elimination points. They have been eliminated. They have been converted to top 3 teams at C as well as AL as well as AES. 2v3v3, the battle will be initiated. At C, Vipin has taken down. Loco will be the final player surviving for the team. Now, 5 Sports trying to keep an eye on the team at C Sports here. The top 3 is taking. Loco's person might have been revealed. They might have been compromised. Navier is trying to take that connection, but no, AL Afterlife with that little bit of a baby step. They will be going for the approach up against Team Alpha Sports with that higher ground. Will Alpha Sports be able to defend up against Afterlife here? Nick is preparing for the battle up against Team Afterlife. Afterlife Sports will have to prepare up against the Team Alpha Sports as well. Team Atsi might be able to take advantage of this battle between Team AL Afterlife versus Team AES Alpha Sports. Still see about that. Now will it go for the team? Alvin has been spotted. The shots has been taken. The damage has been dealt. The triples will be utilized. Bonnie God has been almost converted to the knock here. He was taken down there. He has been covered last week, but he been always spotted here. There is a player. Vivo is the one keeping an eye on the Hatsi of Tara Crew here. They are not letting take advantage of the battle. Afterlife Sports and Alpha Sports here. So Afterlife Sports and Alpha Sports here. Let's see. Tara Crew might have been able to take advantage of the situation if they were not in an open area. They were not in an area, a pinned down area. So let's see about that. But Afterlife Sports is not going for that aggression up against Team Alpha Sports. They are utilizing the throwables to get that opening up against the Team Alpha Sports because they know they might be in a trouble. But BP with that connection up against Team Afterlife, that will be the cue for the Team Tara Crew to go for that zone entry. Here goes the throwables. Albon has been spotted as well. Bunny God has been spotted as well. The source has been taken. The damage has been done. But whereas Team Alpha Sports, Nick has been taken down as well. BP has been spotted. Albon will be the one getting that. For the team. The source of the connection has been built. Team A, has been taken on Alpha Sports. Wait for that battle up against Team Tara Crew here. Loco, the final player surviving. For that 1v2. Here goes the random shots in the smoke will work and maybe will be taken down here. Final 1v1. Here goes Kakashi versus Loco, and Loco will be able to get that connection. 1v2 up against Team Alpha Sports and Tara Crew taking that advantage of the situation for Team Afterlife as well as Alpha Sports will be taking that win for the second matches of the day. That will be Miramar. Congratulations, Tara Crew with that sweet victory for that win at Chicken. Loco, that sweet 1v2 for the final moment at the most important moment for the matches, and they will be able to grab that win at Chicken. Afterlife as well as Team Alpha Sports will throw their chances for they had that number advantage, but they haven't been able to convert this battle with that power they had, with the number advantage they had, with the gun power they had. But Tara Crew will utilize this situation. Will judge the situation properly and take that win over at Chicken dinner for the second matches of the day. The Miramar will be moving toward the win over at Chicken dinner. Team starts as well for the Tara Crew individual player. We will be judging how many elimination points were they able to grab and contribution from the solo individual player from each of the teams. So let's see about that. How will it go for the teams? How many points were each and every team was able to grab in this situation? Winner Chicken team starts, whereas Randa with that 0 elimination points, Loco with that 4 elimination points, Bipin with that 3 elimination points, BNY with that 7 elimination points, 10 points, 17 points. With this, I think Tara Crew was able to replace Team Shockwave Sports from the tabletop position because Tara Crew was the one chasing with that 16 total points in the first matches, I think so, in the previous matches. With this, and that again, taking that win over second. Moving forward to the match summary, 70 total elimination points, 1,427 total heal, 71 total long, 4 grand elimination, 42 aces, and 0 vehicle elimination for the second matches of the day. We'll be moving toward head-to-head comparison, which two team will be the one going for that head-to-head comparison. It will be Alpha Esports versus AEL Afterlife Esports, 15-15. Each of the team was able to grab that 15 point for the both of the team. What is 15 elimination for the both of the team here? 20-90 against 21-05 total damage, 12-12 against 8-14 total heal, 12 against 11 total knock for the both of the team, Alpha Esports as well as Afterlife Esports. Moving forward to the MVP, most valuable player for the second match of the day, Alpha Esports Kasi. Kasi will be the one taking that MVP, most valuable player title for the second match of the day with that 9 elimination points, 1-2-4-3 damage, 352 heal, and 6 total knock for the player. That with that contribution, you will be the one taking that MVP. And following him up, who will be the top 5 performer for the second match of the day? See for that. Who are the players that will be the taking top 5 performer for the second matches of the day? We'll be seeing them in a while. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Kasi following him up will be Alvan with that 6 elimination points, and following him up will be AL Boni God with that 5 elimination points as well. Let's see. Loku will be there as well with that 4 elimination points, and AES Mibo will be there with that 4 elimination points as well. These will be the top 5 performer for the second matches of the day for the Mysticxcandy Esports Mysticxcandy series. The second matches in the Miramar. With that, we'll be moving toward the third matches round. Will be exciting. But before that, we'll have to go for the match ranking as well. Alpha Esports with that 21 pointer tabletop position. Afterlife following them up with that 20 pointer game. Tarakiru, even with that win over Chicken will be pushed to the third position with that 17 total point, whereas remaining team with that single digit here. Those easy sports, that 7 total point, Wake Gaming with that 6, Powerwise Gaming with that 5, Nether Paradox with that 5 as well, EVL with that 4, whereas Team Shockwave, Mordnate, and One Tap Romania with that 3, Mystic Esports, WLZ, and Box with that 2 elements and 2 total points, ALP, Exile Fighter with that 1 is, and whereas Team Fidan and RAG Esports with that 0 total pointer for the second matches of the day as well. So with this, we have come to an end for the second matches, but we will have to move toward the overall top players here. As we can see, yes, Kasi will be at the tabletop with that 10 elimination points for now. Seku will be there as well with that 9 elimination points, 994 damage. Natsiloko with that 7 elimination points as well. Alban with that 7 elimination points, and AL Boni Axe God with that 6 elimination points as well. This is the top 5 player after the end of second matches of the day. We will be moving toward the overall standing after the end of 2 matches. How many points is the team was able to grab? Now, Tarakri with that 33 total points. At the tabletop Afterlife Esports with that 26, chasing Tarakri Esports. Shockwave Esports will be pushed toward the third position with that 25 total points. Alpha Esports will be just right at their foot here, as you can see, 24 total points. EVL with that 16, Nether Paradox with that 12, WLG with that 11, OGs and Farboys with that 10 each, Mystic Esports and White Gaming with that 6 each, Hidden Esports and Team Modernate with that 5, Box YTKA with that 4, One Tap Romania and Exile Fighter with that 3, whereas Team Alpi with that 2, and RAG Esports, even after the second match, they are not able to gather any point with that 0 elimination points after the end of the 2 matches. We have completed the 2 matches. We still have 3 more matches to get. The third matches will be Rondo. With that, Recall will be introduced as well. With that Recall, we'll see how the team perform. Will they be able to perform extraordinary, taking that 30 plus pointer win over at Skinner in the third matches of the day or not? Let's see who will be the one taking that win over at Skinner. For now, we'll be taking this short break. So welcome back once again, guys, and you are watching Mysticxcandy Sports present Mysticxcandy series, and this will be the third matches for the day, and that will be Rondo. Rondo are Recall, and with Recall, the team will have a different approaches. Will they be going for that aggressive battle, or will they be playing that slow and steady once again for the third matches Rondo as well? So let's see about that. The plan path formation has been created. It will be started from the eastern side. I'm not sure about any area is there for us to call as a location, but no, there isn't. So the starting side will be the starting point for the team as well, and the ending point will be going toward the no man land as well. As you can see, it will be toward the southern area as well. You can see it will be the will pen path will be favoring the eastern northern side as we can see, whereas northern western side has been completely isolated, but the zone will tell a different story. And even for the Rondo, that will be a little bit troublesome here. As we can see, it will be going toward the southern area. No, almost all of the team is moving forward for the battle in the test track as well as newest Axe Factory. The Rondo will be going crazy for a while before the team will be admitted and forced to recall in the second position. So let's see that. Already go for the teams here. Any drop classes will obviously there will be drop classes. It is Rondo, guys. There will be classes, drop classes as well as aggressive battle, the chaotic battle in the starting phase and the ending phase. That is the story for Rondo. In between, there will be a little bit of a banter, but there will be a little bit of banter between teams, but in the early stage and the final stage of the map, that will be interesting for Rondo. That was the case in previous matches as well, previous tournament as well, and so they were gaming in Sasa. Both will be the one getting that Throne 770K. Here goes the connection up against the player as well. They has been taken down WLZ. Throne 770K will be surviving the battle here. Team SW will be going up against him. One tap Romania. SW sent out that connection up against Godson. Alex with that connection up against Roll. Oh, okay. One tap Romania has been eliminated. 18%, 0 elimination points. They were not able to utilize their recall facility. No, they were not able to utilize their recall facility. One tap Romania. What were they doing? They has been eliminated in these matches. So okay, let's see about that. One tap Romania might not be able to do some extra battles or extra points in these matches. Thinking one tap Romania is having bad days. Let's see for the teams here. Team FID will be going up against Team Atsi Randa. Has been taken down there. As you can see, Alpha Sports will be going up against Alperia. The player has been spotted. The player will be taken down. Alex Sovan with that connection up against Gila FZ. The player has been taken down. Pain with that three but that will not work up against Team Nazi Sports here. As we can see, they will be trying to defend BP and Spoke. Okay, Spoke is there as well. He's keeping it himself close here. He's keeping quiet. He's the only player surviving in this situation. Or he's the only player approaching this position, so he is just keeping it cool, keeping it quiet here, so that he is not eliminated for round. So let's see what we will be able to surprise in it. But IQ-san, okay, Alpha Sports IQ-san, what were you doing? Utilizing himself as an take survey for the three wheels here. IQ-san has been taken up after Life Sports will be going up against him. EVL there. Okay, Kamo. Kamina. Okay, Kamina has been spotlight. He will be surprising that player. Keep himself he was trying to make sure that none of the player was able to spot him, but no, Kamina has been taken down there as well. EVL Sports might be in a trouble. Afterlife Sports will take that. Here goes the connection. The rooftop will work. Nibu now with that connection up against the player. Windy has been taken up. No will be utilized. That will be the case. The elimination points will be secured. There is no way they are gonna let that happen for the team to go for that revival, as will Kansas team Afterlife Sports. Misa has already pulled back here from this battle, going for that revival, going for that recall situation. As Loco will be the one spotting Box. The player has been taken up. He will be eliminated instantly as soon as he has been spotted. Here we can see Nivuni trying to defend up against him. Afterlife Sports has been pinned down as well. They are not going for that aggression once again. They were going for that aggression in previous situation, but after losing that one man casualty, they are not going for that aggression. But no, Windy has been recalled instantly here. Windy will be the one going to wait for the recall. I think so. He will be the one keeping recalls steady, but LP will be going up against him. AES Kasi has been taken up. Nancy Loco with that connection up against the FID player. OGS will be going up against WLZ. Yeah. Up by Global will be going for that aggression up against him. AES Nick will Nick be able to defend up against him. LP Sports here, but the remaining player is also making sure that the team situation is very troublesome for the players here. Alpha Sports player has been eliminated. Nick will have to defend himself up against the team. Will he be able to add some extra point in his tally, in his team's tally here? Oh yeah, Afterlife Sports has been spotted. Niviel will be the one going for that goal. Nivune, okay, has been taken short at. He has been committed last man. Okay, has been, but okay. What? He was taken down. Okay, the player is dropped from the roof and they have been taken down in between the air without even landing there. That was interesting for now. We can say. Even he was taken down. Udino was taking control of the area. He was just keeping low himself, but he was able to get that connection up against the player. He has been taken down 1 second. EVL has been eliminated. The player has been taken down. Mysticxcandy Sports will be going up against him. Aman, the player Alvan, who has been taken down for the team after life. He will be revived. Not Alvin. He was born. Hey, Alvon. He is born. I have been saying him born. Alvin. But no, that's not the case. His name will be born here. As Sports will be going up against him. So Shockwave Sports. As Sports and Shockwave Sports. Both of the team going for that tabletop contest here. Sinda has spotted. He has been taken down. LP. Seiko that connection. Both of the player from the team actually was taken out, but no, here comes the third player. He will be the one getting that connection, and player will be taken out. But Seiko was able to grab some extra element, some points before he has been eliminated. Loco with that connection, he was the one taking that player. Mystic Sports going up against him, and that's Sports going up against SW. Mystic Sports was able to get some points as well. Two some points up against him, and WLZ going up against him. OGC Sports, Dorado, and the Mimic has been taken down with the one throwables. QC Son with that connection up against LP. The player is taken down here. The kill feed is running wild here. As you can see, the zone will be taking that safety in this situation, going toward the northern side. Almost all the open field area, only two places has been under the zone here. Angshuan as well as Danchuan. I think the Danchuan was the area. So you can see FID is existing there. So the battle will be initiated for Team OGC Sports. The final player is surviving. Will he be able to recall his teammate, or you will be eliminated without having that chance to recall his teammate? That's Loco. That connection up against FID. Kota 4-4-4-4 has been taken down near Tarakyu with that 9 in the first battle of the day. That 10th one, yes, that will be the 10th elimination points for the team. At CE Sports, they will be able to toss that double-digit elimination points in the earlier batteries. Is this little paradox? Soban is here, but no, AES player was keeping it low. GIQ son, he was waiting for that chances, and Soban, without having that knowledge, going for that recall, he will be taken down. IQ son with that surprise up against Soban. I am here, surprise. He will be the one going for that. Afterlife Esports, they have lost the player as well. Zeki as well as Biki will be taken up. They have been completed 2-man standing, but AES is here. They are right. Alex, but the throwables will work. IQ son will be taken down. Kian with that connection. Afterlife Esports, no, sorry, AS Alpha Esports is the one who has been taken down. Team they will be able to recover? I think so. They will be able to recall IQ son, because he was the only player surviving in the new SS factory area. That means he still has that ability of the recall situation. But now Mystic Sports is here going up against him at C. Bipin has his started. The throwables is being prepared. Sugar, he will have to really quick himself. Bipin knows about it. His person has been compromised. Here goes the throwables. The damage has been made. The follow-up throwables will be utilized. But no, Sugar knows about that, and he will be relocating himself. But damage has been dealt. He has been counted. Luasp has been spotted. Carvino will be the one taking that shot from the team FID. We will be eliminated. Team AL Afterlife will be going up against Team WLZ. Mysticxcandy was preparing for the recall here. Okay, there are none of the players from the different team in between their proximity, so they will be able to recover themselves, recall that player. Afterlife will be trying to keep an eye on the team WLZ. They were participating with that 3-man surviving, but they were able to grab that 6 elimination points up against the team here. They are raising in the world standing, as we are talking about little paradox here with that 4-man. And why is the player in the recall tower when there are non-casualty in for him? Alex, little paradox. Anyways, let's see about that. Let us see about that. I will go for the team Lethal Paradox. They were not able to face any casualty. They were able to grab that 5 million points for these matches. They will have to move forward. 900-meter travel distance, 21 seconds remaining. So let's see about that. All PE Sports easier. They haven't been able to recall. Yes, they haven't been able to recall their teammates as well. Both of the player is distributed here. As you can see, they have been isolated in a different areas. That might be a little bit risky for Team Alpha Esports, but one of the player might be able to go for that recall chances here. The zone will take and shift as well. It will be going toward the southern western area. As we can see, EVL and WK Wake Esports might be engaged in a battle in the western hemisphere of the zone area, whereas Team Mystic Sports might be able to go for that third party involvement. Almost all of the team is moving forward. The battle will be initiated in a while, as we are talking about the stage 3, and we still have 17 teams, 64 players surviving. That might be the case for a chaotic battle, as we are talking about WLZ. Little Paradox, okay, Batman was being eliminated there. Batman will be recalled for Little Paradox. EVL will be going up against him. EXF Gila FZ has been taken down. EVL Bilik. He was able to reheal himself. He was able to reheal himself in the time. Yep, Wake Esports is in the higher ground. EVL might be in a trouble if they want to move forward. They will have to defeat Wake Esports in this battle. If they want to EXF player CYPZPPP has been taken down as well. Wake Gaming Weakinity is here. As we can see, they are defending, they are trying to make sure that team EVL will not be able to take control of the zone, but to team LX Little Paradox has been spotted. The player has been taken down. The player Park Elias has been taken down outside the zone. EXF will be eliminated in the 17th 1 elimination points. EVL will be going up against him. RRG Melio has been taken up. He will be eliminated instantly. Cami will be the one taking that elimination points. Kimi, not Kami, nah. It's Kimi. As you can see, he was able to grab that elimination points. 4 total survive elimination points, 4 contribution points for the team here, 7 total points for the team EVL. With that, 4 man is still standing. The battle is going on. The battle is slowly starting. The battle will be initiated. Kimi has been spotted. The source has been taken, but no, he will be able to react himself, react fast. And team EVL Kimi will be surviving. The RRZ Slay, I think the Slay was the one trying to get that connection up against Kimi, but here goes the EVL will be the one going for that battle as well. EVL versus Team Wake Sports is going on. Wake Sports as well, taking that hit. Sasa both has been taken down. Nivuni will be the one taking that player down. Wake Sports has been converted to 2-man standing. EVL was been converted to 3-man standing, but no, Nivuni will be spotted as well. He has been taken down. Kimi as well as Black will be going for that aggression up against Team Wake Sports, or they will be going for that revival. I think so. They will have to go for that aggression. They go for the revival because Wake Sports, they will be keeping an eye on the player. They were able to take that player down because they need that investment points for now. The zone will take another thing. Let's see about where did the zone land and which team will it be favoring. Almost all of the team has make and cluster. As we can see, the zone will be going toward the most uncrowded places, as we can see. From the first matches of the day, I think almost all of the zone has linked toward the uncrowded area, because all the remaining area is crowded, and the only place that has the most number of crowd is favored by the zone area. As you can see, Team AES, Alpha Esports, as well as Mystic Esports and OGs was able to take control of the zone for now. EVL will be going up against the team Wake Esports, as well as I am able to see, but no, Wake, okay, Wake has been limited. Wake Esports has been limited. EVL will be able to bounce back from this situation. 16% there points for Team Wake. EVL will be able to interrupt. The player from the team OGs was spotted. Mystic Esports will be going for that connection, but Mystic Esports has been spotted as well. The shots has been taken. I'm not sure which team is it that is taking that shot up against Team Mystic Esports. OGs player, the moving has been spotted from Power Boys Gaming. The player has been taken up. ALP has been spotted. Actually, Tarakri will be the one getting that connection up against him. LP, the player has been taken out. Loco with that solo 10 elimination contribution for the team. Attara Esports, no 11 elimination points for the team. Attara Crew, the player Bipin was taken out. The revival will be initiated. Ronda was taken down as well. The revival will be initiated. Attara Crew has been converted to 2-man standing, but they will be able to recover. But here you can see VNY is taking that shots as well. Loco is still trying to make sure that they are safe up against Team LP, but no, LP Global with that reverse. This might work. They might be able to get that connection. They might be able to get that elimination points, but LP Global still trying his best to get that connection up against Loco. Loco is the one keeping Yahtzee afloat there with that 16 mission points. They have been committed to match standing, and man will be going for the battle of Mysticxcandy. But here goes the comfort connection, and the player has taken out with that out. Okay, 15% to mission but wins, but no, let's see while our Mystic Esports will be going for that connection up against Team LP. They has been committed last man standing. Sugar is trying to defend up against the player here. This one might work, but the random shot and the connection will be built. Team Mystic Esports has been eliminated in this situation as well. 13%, 5 mission points. Farboys Esports is gaming. No, Aman will be able to spot the player from the SW. The shots was taken, but no, he will miss that connection. He will miss that chance, and Team Shockwave Sports will be able to rediscover. There's themselves up. They will be moving forward. Nick has been spotted. Powerboy is gaming with that connection up against Nick. Has been taken up. Alpha Sports. IQ Son has been taken down as well. Alpha Sports has been limited in the 13th position. I'm not so sure how many mission points they were able to grab, but the one. In between this, the zone will take that shift as well. It will be going toward the western side, eastern northern side, as we can see. Team WLG will be the only team who has been favored, who has been inside the zone. But for now, Team FID and Team LX, Lethal Paradox, will be able to enter the zone without any hits for the remaining team. There will be classes, there will be opportunities, there will be trouble, and there will be opponents as well. Here goes the Trables, the connection is well nightmare with that connection up against Zone. The player has been taken down. Team Man will be going up against Team VOX. Sleepy has been counted to last play as well. He is trying to heal himself. He's trying to recover himself, but I don't think so he has that health. Okay, he has that health. He's trying to recover himself. There goes the tribbles from Team Aman, but none of it is working. Team Alex Lethal Paradox is going up against Farboy's gaming here. Team Aman has been converted to two-man standing. Bazo Sky has been taken to the Black is going for that. He was taken down. There will be some points missing to EVL. Back on party up against Team Aman. There is spotted, but here comes the okay, the jump shot, and Team EVL has been taken down. EVL will win with it. Milrazi, yes, Milraz with that 1v3 up against Team EVL. 10 puts and 15 elimination points for the Team EVL. We are being converted to top 19. One more team and the placement points will be kicking off, and Team SW Shockwave Esports will be going up against Team Achi. VNY with that connection up against the player, but Seiko will instantly trade the player for VNY. The Tribbles is being utilized. The Alex is moving forward. Afterlife Esports is also near. The battle will be initiated. As well, Shockwave Esports has been taken off. UX from Amman as well. 0 elimination points. We have been got to the top 8 team. The placement points is kicking up. Shockwave Esports has been converted last man standing. That will be Alex. Will be able to defend up against Team AL. 2 players here. AL Afterlife has been surviving. 1v2 for the Team Afterlife Esports versus Team Shockwave Esports. But the recovery has been completed. The revival has been completed. The Shockwave Esports will be completed to here. Alex is going to one he got. Will be able to defend up against Alex. But no, okay. But here comes the connection from Almisa. There goes the connection. The final player. Nightmare is out. Is the trouble here, but one has been taken down. This has been spotted as well, and he will be taken down by Zone. Okay, he will be taken down by Zone. This has been taken off. Afterlife Esports has been eliminated, but here goes. He was trying to make sure that he is inside the zone, but Modernate will be the one taking that shot, and the player, Shockwave Esports player, final player, has been taken down as well, and Shockwave Esports will be leaving this lobby in the 6%. I think so. They will be leaving this lobby in the 6% for now. Top 5 team, 15 players surviving. WLZ going up against Team FBs. Farboy is gaining. The player has been taken down. Fidan Esports is still with that 4-man surviving. They might be able to go for that winner. Going up against the Farboy. The player has been spotted. The player has been eliminated. 8 most god with that situation. With that Uji-san, he will be able to get that 1v3 up against Team Farboy's Gaming. 5% 6 points. Farboy Gaming will be leaving this lobby as well. They have been committed. Top 14 12 players surviving. Amen with that duo. WLZ with that duo. Alex and FID with that 4-man standing will be the one taking that win over next skinner for the third match of the day. Let's see about that. Will be the one taking that opportunity. The source has been taken. Kian with that connection. I think the pain will be able to recover themselves. Recovered. He will be going for the revival for the pain here. As we can see, the remaining team is not interested in battle. They are more like a survivor. They are more like a opportunities here. As we can see, they will be waiting for the chances to eliminate the team opponent team when they are engaged in a battle up against the different team, and they will be taking that win over that is the situation for almost all of the team. Yaman will be going up against Team WLZ. At most, has been taken up. WLZ will have to recover going for that aggression, but no Lethal Paradox will be able to keep an eye up. IDG's out. That connection has been taken up. Milraz will be the last one standing, but he has been spotted as well. Carabino with that connection. Man will be eliminated WLG will be eliminated in the fourth person with that elimination, and man will be taking that lobby in the third person to eliminate some points. We are being covered to top 2 team 4v4 the proper battle between Lethal Paradox versus Fidian Esports. Let's see who is the one taking that win over China with that gunpowder they had, but zone will be favoring. No, both of the team hasn't been zone in favor by the zone. That means they will have to move forward while battling up against each other. Fidian Esports going up against the Lethal Paradox. Both of the team is trying to get that connection, get that first opportunities up against the opponent team here, but let's see about that. Lethal Paradox completely creating the smoke way here. As there has been spotted intro bot, he will make that mistake, he will be spotted and he will be punished. Intro bot will be eliminated there. Alex Esports has been committed to the 3-man standing. The opportunities has come for the team. Fidan Esports, will they be able to utilize this and take that winner at chicken home, or will they be missing up? Will they be slipping up and they will not be able to grab that winner at chicken for the third match is Rondo here. So let's see whether both of the team is keeping themselves very tight, keeping themselves very aware here. None of the team wants to make that mistake, but when Lethal Paradox has already made that mistake, they are in a little bit of trouble. Introvert will be eliminated. Quota 4 with that Lethal Paradox with that connection. Kian was spotted as well. The damage was still. He was coming to low SP, but FID is throwing this game away, but no, they will able to. Until this battle, they were able to pressure Team Lethal Paradox into outside the zone, and with this, they will be able to grab that win over that chicken fight. And they were almost slip up. Both of the players was almost taken down. If Team Lethal Paradox has a little bit of more time, they will be able to. They might have been able to grab that win. Team Fidine Esports. FID will be watching that winner match again. For the third match of the week, that will be one. With this, will they able to be jumped to the top 3 in the overall standing? Let's see about that. I'll let it go for it. Will they able to have that necessity points to show the chase the tabletop of the champion side of the Fidine Esports with that winner match again for the third matches of the day. Congratulations, Fidine Esports will be moving toward the winner match again. Team starts as we can see from the individual contribution for Fidine Esports. How many elimination points were they able to gather? I'm not so sure about that. I wasn't able to keep an eye on the elimination points for the team Fidine Esports, but I think they were able to grab that 80 elimination points, almost 80 elimination points, or was it team different team for that 86 elimination points, adding that elimination points? Maybe so. Let's see about that. We'll figure it out after the winner chicken team starts, obviously. But for now, Fidine Esports with that winner chicken for the third matches of the day of Mysticxcandy Sports presents Mysticxcandy series. We'll be moving toward the team starts here, as we can see. FID with that 4 elimination points, Kota 444 with that 2 elimination points, and Pain with that 2 elimination points as well. FID Carabino with that 3 elimination points, 11 elimination points, 10 placement point, 21 pointer phone jump for the team Fidine Sports. With this, will they be able to chase the tabletop position, or they have been able to replace the player from the tabletop position? We'll see. But I don't think so. HC was able to grab almost 16 elimination points, more than 16 elimination points. Let's see about that. Then for now, match summary here: 110 total elimination points, 13,848 total heal, 120 total knock, 13 grenade mission, 51 aces, and 0 vehicle mission for the third matches of the day as well. We're moving toward most valuable player MVP. No, sorry, 8-to-8 comparison. We're moving toward 8-to-8 comparison. FID versus team HC here: 11 against 70 total mission points, 21-59 against 2904 total damage, 8-8 against 898 total heals, and 9 against 15 total knock. This will be the story for the both of the matches. Tara Crew was able to grab that 17 elimination points in this round of matches. We'll be moving toward the MVP, where that will be obviously Tara Crew Loco with that 2 elimination points, 1480 damage, 265 heal, and 10 knock. Loco will be able to grab that MVP, most valuable player title, for the third matches of the day. We'll be moving toward the top 5 performer for the third matches of the day. Who are the one following? Loco here will be WLG Pack Elias 4 with that 6, MN Milraz with that 5, EV Yel Kimi with that 6, and HC Bipin with that 4 elimination as well. This will be the top 5 performer for the third match of the day, and we'll be moving toward the more match ranking. Now, many points each team was able to grab. Now, Fidine Esports with that 21. Now, Tara Crew will be unable to grab that 18 pointer, 17 elimination points, 1 placement point. WLG with that 16, and Modernate with that 16 as well. EVL with that 15. Ethel Paradox with that 13, Shockwave with that 12, for the remaining team with that single digit, Farboys with that 9, Afterlife with that 8, Mystic with that 5, Alpha Esports and Alpha Esports with that 3, Rare Race, Exiled OZ with that 1, whereas Team Wake Gaming, BOX and One Tap Romania with that 0 pointer game for the third matches of the day as well. We will be moving toward the overall MVP. Will be the one going for that overall top place, not maybe overall top place. Yeah, as you can see, it will be HC Loco with that 19 total elimination points at the tabletop. Whereas following him will be Seiko with that 13 elimination points. HC Bipin will be there as well with that 9 elimination points. AL Pony with that 13 elimination points as well, and AES Kasi with that 10 elimination points as well. This will be the top 5 performer after the end of third matches. We'll be moving toward the overall ranking. So let's see. Tara Crew with that 51 total points at the tabletop position. Soccer Base Sports with that 37 point at the second position. AL with that 34. AVL with that 31. WLC as well as Alpha with that 27. Fidine with that 26. Little Paradox with that 25. Nordonate with that 21. Farboys Gaming with that 19. Mystic Sports as well as OZ Sports with that 11. Wake Gaming with that 6. LP with that 5. Exile Fighters Fox with that 4. One Tap Romania with that 3. Whereas RAZ Sports with that 1 for the third matches of the day. So this we have come to an end for the third matches. We still have 2 more matches to go. One Erangel and Miramar. We'll be going for the 4th matches. That will be Erangel in a while. But before that, we'll be taking this short break. So welcome back once again, guys, for the fourth matches of the day. You are watching Mysticxcandy Sports Prisons Mysticxcandy series, and this is the four matches for the day, and that will be wrangled once again. The second wrangle of the day. This week, I will let you perform in the second matches of the day, second wrangle matches of the day. For now, the platform has been created from the query area, and it will be going to in toward the Malta Power. That's Malta Power area. As you can see, it will be taking the southern hemisphere, say favoring the southern side of the zone, whereas the northern zone has been completely isolated for now. Severny, Stabler, shooting range, as well as Kaminsky will not be reachable for now. Will team be able to grab that necessity points in the second last matches of the day, or will they be disappointed from this today's matches? We are almost at the final stop. We have one more matches to go. That will be Miramar, but for that we'll have to complete this wrangle matches. So let's see how that all the team perform in this matches, and will they be able to so that jump, will they be able to grab that necessity points to jump to out of the top or champions tied up? Let's see about that. I think our result will be provided in the Instagram. That means you will have to follow us on the Instagram. The link may have been provided below, so go follow us on the Instagram. The ring and the final result of total overall standing, the champions, will be announced at the Instagram. For now, the zone has taken the shift as well. It will be going for the southern hemisphere of the map, whereas Prison will be the centric approaches. The battle is initiated. Team AXF will be going up against Team Alex. Batman has been taken down there. WLZ will be participating in that three-man standing as well for now. Fidan Esports will be going up against WLZ. And I think Team Alpha Esports, maybe so Alpha Esports is also spotty here. No, yes, Alpha Esports will be there as well. The three team will be engaging in a battle. Alex is going for the battle. The connection has been built. Team EXF has been going to do two-man standing, whereas Team Alex has been going to last man standing 1v2 for the Team Alex here. So let's see about that. The connection will be built one tap Romania with that connection up against them. Mysticxcandy Sugar with that knife. Mysticxcandy Sugar will be limited with that knife. Alex cover the player, but here goes the connection. One tap Romania, and Godson has been spotted. He has been taken down. Mysticxcandy Sugar taken down. Kian with that connection up against Gilaf. Gilaf, he has been taken down. The knife. The Revenge is initiated. Mysticxcandy with that knife. The player will be eliminated. They will be aiming for that aggressive battle with the knife as the weapon here. As we can see, Mysticxcandy trying to get that connection up against the one tap Romanian player. They will have to go for the center area, or they will have to fall back from this area because there is no route that will be provided for the team. There is not a name enough route for the three-man surviving for Mysticxcandy in this area. So yeah, 6 has already pulled back. But one tab Romania will have that enough route to go for that aggression. But here goes the battle. Sockaway Sports versus OGZ Sports here, as we can see. OG Sports keeping it low. They are not moving. They are just keeping it low. They are trying to bait the player from the team Software Sports. They are trying to get that connection. But let's see about that. The source has been taken. The throwables has been utilized, and Team OGZ Sports, will they be able to grab that necessity points for now? Let's see about that. Team OGZ Sports, as we can see, the shotgun is prepared. Dorado, will they be able to get that connection up against the placement? The placement is for OGZ Sports. So let's see about that. How will it go for the team? But Software Sports, they will be pulling back from this battle as well. They doesn't want to risk this situation. They doesn't want to risk these opportunities for the chances of taking that tabletop position, because okay, we have already hidden the overall standing. That means, yeah, as I was talking about, follow us in the Instagram. The champion will be announced on the Instagram. For now, we'll be watching from this position moment onward. The overall standing will be hidden. So let's see how that all the team perform, and I will not be able to say that will be the one who was the one taking that tabletop position. I think Atsi was at the tabletop position for the after the end of the third matches. But with this, we have the changes. With the changes, we will not be able to figure out who will be the one champion for that. So that will be for the Instagram. You will have to wait for the Instagram to be announced. For now, Alex Sports, they were able to recover the units of EXF. Will be limited. EXF had that higher advantage, the number advantage up against Team Alex, but they will not be able to eliminate the Team Alex team. Little Paradox, but Little Paradox will be able to eliminate Team EXF in this match with that German subpoints, and Alexf will be able to recover themselves. Yes, you. And so the team attack view here, as you can see, the throwers will be utilized. The throwers has been initiated, but BNY will not be able to get that connection for now. So let's see. Already go. Bipin is trying to here goes one, maybe yes, that will work. Melzara has been taken down. The opening has been created. Let's see. Attack going for an aggression up against the player here. The element points has been secured for now. The throwers will be prepared. The connection has been built here. As you can see, the player has been traded. The team one tap Romanian will be engaging in a battle up against Team Mysticxcandy Sports, whereas Team Mysticxcandy Sports has been taken down. 60 OG will be invited here. Double Korean letter has been spotted. Das will be the one last man surviving for the Mysticxcandy. He'll be going for that aggression up against him. One rap Romanian with that UZ. Will he be able to defend up against the three-man stand? But no, here comes the throwables. The Ramas has been really has been committed to asking. Here goes the final connection, final nail in the coffin, and Tas will be invited as well. And Mysticxcandy will be leaving this lobby in the 17%, 0 missing points or 1 missing points. Yes, 1 missing points for the Mysticxcandy and 17 points. And so Lusaku is going up against him. Uzi's Esports, Dorado has been spotted. The player has been taken down. At CBP, no, that connection up against M&, Valvo has been limited. At the Loco with that throwballs. Grand mission for the Loco here. As we can see, LX will be moving forward toward the Uzi's Esports. Uzi's Esports. Dorado has limited. He was isolated from the remaining team, and that will be the punishment for him. Team MN will be going up against him. At Venanwai has been taken down. Attractive has not that player as well, but here's Kochi has been brought up. We will miss that opportunity to get that opening up against him. And is making these guys here. After he's that connection up against the player, the shot has been taken. Pain has been taken. It goes out that connection up against World from the team. As has been spotted, he has been taken. Now the points will be secured. VZ Elas will take this connection of person. And then Yang with the connection up against FCP pin with the player has been taken out of LZ will be leaving this lobby. In the 16%, 2 will miss some points from the team AES Alpha Esports player. So let's see. For now we'll go. Team Aman is defending moderately up against Team Atsi. How will the team perform now? Aman with that dual some points up against Team Atsi. The player has been taken down. The guy today has been converted to 2v2. Yes, this today has been converted to 2v2. Who will be the one taking that victory for this battle? We'll be able to see that. For now, Shockwave Esports going up against Team OG's Esports. The player has been taken down for the OG's Esports. The advantage has been created for the Shockwave Esports. The zone has taken the shift going toward the northern. Like 40% water on water ran. Water area, whereas 60% for the land area. Taken down, puts with that connection. Loco will be taken down. Finally, Atsu will be converted last man standing. There is a progress for this battle. Atsu, the final player for the team. Tarakri will be Ronda. Is trying to go for that aggression, go for that elimination up against Team MN 1v2. He is keeping an eye. He is keeping it narrow in the narrow wave situation. He might be able to get that 1v2 up against Team MN. So let's see about how we go for them. Shockwave Esports will be going up against Team Oz. Is the AL Afterlife will be going up against Alpi. Siko with that connection. Mimic will be eliminated. Alpi Big Z has been taken down from Windy. Oz Esports will be pulling back. The final player will be Bututu sir. Okay, Oz has been almost wiped out this season here. Bututu will still be the last man standing for the team. OG Esports as W Shockwave Esports moving forward for the LMSN for the wipe out for the. Oh, okay. Oh, what? Okay, Nightmare that connection. Bututu is banned. I'm not so sure how was Nightmare able to spot the player. Was able to spot the player from the gap in between the bar. Has been taken out. Some points for Harvest Esports as we can see. In the players so here we can see Kawara has been taken out. He will be admitted at C Esports. 14%, 2 will miss some points. Him. Value has been taken down now. His higher advantage, higher ground, very cool for team. Power is vehicle, but no Lulu, so you will not be able to react in that situation. Slays will be spotted. The player now will be the one taking that player down as well. Farway Esports has been committed last man standing. RZ has been committed last man standing. Pew Pew is just he's in the lab just below the player. The player has been spotted the shots, but no, Nows will not be able to get that. He doesn't even have the opportunity to come from this situation. The fall damage will take him down. But he will have to eliminate that player. He will have to organize. He will have to start to come from this situation. So let's see about that. Now's let's see about that. Now's how will it go? Now's versus few here. Who will be the one taking that possibility? Who will be the one taking that advantage now? Both of the player is in a pinch here. None of the player might be able to get that and be able to get that upper hand in this battle because Now's might have that upper hand because he is the higher ground, but that will not be something. Fifu has this for the shots, but no, Fifu is keeping an eye on. Fifu doesn't even wanna change his direction where he is looking. He is just keeping an eye on the Nows here. The moment he picks, Nows will be taken down. Fifu is making sure that this is the story for the Power Voice Gaming Esports as well. Nows, he is trying to make this, he is trying his best to defend up against Fifu, but Fifu doesn't gonna let that happen here. The Tribus has been realized. Fifu will be pushed to the open area. Nows doesn't have that confidence to go up against Fifu here for that 1v1 trade here. Both of the players is stuck here. both of the player, we are stuck as well. We will be the one taking that elimination points. All of us has been stuck. Let's see. Let's see, guys. We'll be the one taking that elimination points. We will be the one taking that victory for this classes. Now he has given up. He's just gonna lay down there. I am not going for that battle. I'm not even taking that chances. I'm just gonna lay down here. Now will be the like that. But no, Neil, okay, he might be. He's just trying to figure out a way. VX will be going up against him. One tap Romania. The player has been limited. Now okay, he has completely given up. Now doesn't want to even engage in that battle. But BOXLP with that connection up against Montep Romania, the player has been taken down. Montep Romania has been committed last man standing. Sleepy going for that aggression. Morpheus with that higher advantage in the Lipovka hillside, on the tailside. The stone in the beach area. Yeah, shore area. The stone in the beach shore area, as you can see. Morpheus, with this positioning, I don't think so. Morpheus has any advantage in this battle because there might not be even be chance to get that connection up against the team. But in Montep Romania, Rolo will be the last man surviving. And Poach with that connection up against AL after like Boni has been eliminated there. As you can see, say he will be eliminated for the team here. And Poach, no, he will be spotted in the open area. Elvon with that connection. Man has been committed last man standing. And he will be the one going. He's not going for that battle. He's just pulling up as soon as Poach has been taken down, and will be going for that reverse, guys. This is the opportunities for the reverse, and that with that he will be pulling back. Bang will be going for that survival. Rolo as low as he will be able to deal himself. You will have to defend up against Bowles. Spoke has taken down. You will have to go for that 1v3 up against Team BOX here. The zone will be taking a shift. It will be returning toward the mainland area. And as you can see, it will be taking a hard shift toward southern western side here. Prison will be the Centiga approach. As EVL will be going up against Team Wiki. So Trinity has been taken up. EVL Livini will be traded here. The EVL has been committed last man standing. VLVCKK will be the one going for that connection. The connection has been built. The player has been taken up. VLVCKK going for that going for that connection. But no Zenit. You will be able to defend the player. VLVCKK has been liberated. Wiki Sports, the final player. You will be able to recover his teammates and go for that final win when it's in Saturday. We will put some German points for Team EVL. As you can see, Box has been spotted. Rolo, solo player, making sure that BOX knows the fate. BOX knows that fear of being almost wiped out from the single player. Rolo taking advantage. Our raise is Sports will be eliminated as well in the 11th position, 3 elimination points. Team AL going up against Lethal Paradox here. The player has been taken. Box Spokes will be eliminated. Box with that connection up against one Rolo has been eliminated as well. And Team one tap Roman in 10%, 5 mission points. But now 19-26 players surviving. We still have one more team to be eliminated before we can go for that survival points here. Team Alpha Esports has been converted to 3-man standing. Nick will be the one casualty for the Team Alpha Esports. Alpi. Not Alpi. Big G will be the one for the Alpi to be the casualty here. But JK with that 12 mission points, the contribution for the team here. Alpi Sports will maybe going for that battle up against Team Alpha Sports, but none of the team is making that move, the first move for this battle. So I think both of the team is waiting for that opportunity, waiting for that mistake from the opponent team to get that opening and go for that aggression here. ALP, Alpha Sports. JK has was taken IQ opportunity. You will not be get that connection up against the player. You will not get that opening. So let's see how that already go for Alpha Esports. They are moving forward. They are both of them, LP and Alpha Esports. Both of the team doesn't want to make that first move. That means this battle will be squeezed a little bit longer. I think until or unless the next zone is formed, both of the team might not be in battle at all. So let's see how will it go for this situation? Will this be a battle or will this be a dot for now? So we'll see about that for now. The first has been taking Zeki trying to get that connection. He was able to commit the battle. He was able to commit that source, but he will not be able to get that connection up against him. Alpha Esports and Esports is also not actively interested in this battle. That means it's a dot for now. Alpha Afterlife Esports here, 3 elimination points, 4-man surviving, might be able to go for that win when chicken. We still have 9 more teams to go ahead. Only 2 teams is for the trade of Alpha Esports. Shockwave Esports with that 4-man surviving, as well as Wake Esports with that 4-man surviving. Shockwave Esports going up against Team Vox. Morpheus has been taken down here. UX will be going up against 2 here. UX will be eliminated as well. UX will be committed to Mustang Software Esports, chasing down Sleepy. Oh, okay. He has been taken on the final player for the team DUX. He has been eliminated. BUX FRZZ has been limited as well. The 9% 3 elimination points. We have been committed to top 18. The placement points will be kicking off here as W Soccer Sports with that 4 man surviving 7 elimination points. One other zone formation will be created in the second. Which team will be the one taking that zone? Now here you can see it is will be going toward the southern zone formation as we can see. Now PEs as well as Alpha Sports will be favored by the zone for the remaining team. They will have to move forward, and AES as well as LP will not be engaging in a battle. And all comes right. So another team might be the one going for that battle, but Farboys Gaming is also showing their interest to the zone area from the southern area as well. So let's see what that Wake Gaming here as you can see. Wake Gaming, yes, Wake Gaming, not Wake Sport. Wake Gaming is here. 2 elements points, 4 man surviving. They might have that upper hand with the number advantage for now. But let's see how that. Already go for the team. Zeni, Jay there, Mang, Ang. Okay, Ang has found a unique way to survive, but no, here comes Trinity. Okay, he just dodged the bullet. And does, but no, he has been spotted. Trinity was able to spot the player, and the connection has been weird. Ang will be minted. I thought Ang was able to dodge that bullet, but no, he has been spotted. It puts on 4% points per team. Nam and have been committed to the top 7 team. 22 players remaining here. Wake Esports moving forward here. Alpha Esports will be going up against him. Axe Lethal Paradox here. Not Alpha Esports will be going for the battle up against him. Lethal Paradox here. Both of the players preparing that throwables, but none of that is here. The damage has been built for the Kasi as well. The shots will be being the damage as well. But Lethal Paradox will. Yes, Kasi with that connection. The final bullet of for the underworld. The some points will be standing. But no, the cover hasn't been provided. Batman was busy preparing that throwables, and that will not hold. But the connection has been built. Batman will be taken out as well. Kian will be the last one surviving. The throwables has been utilized. IQ is trying to get it up against the team. Axe, Little Paradox, the final player. Kian will be able to get that connection up against the player. But no, damage has been dealt, and with this team, Little Paradox will be leaving this lobby as well in the 7th position and 6 elimination points. No, not 6 elimination points, 4 elimination points team. Little Paradox 7th position. We have been coming to the top 16. 19 players surviving. The Wake Esports has been converted to 3-man standing with that 3 elimination points. AES has been converted to 3-man standing, 7 elimination points for now. Soccer Esports with that 7 elimination points, but 4-man surviving team 16. 19 players surviving here. ALP is going up against him. AES finally the Wake Esports. The player has been taken down. Sasubat is the one taken down. Trinity will be sorted as well. AL Windy with that connection. Sasubat will be eliminated for now. Trinity will be taken down as well. Wake Trinity will be taken down as well. WK Zenith has been taken down as well. Wake Esports has been committed last man standing. They had the number advantage. They had the chance for that win over at chicken era, but no, they will not be able to utilize it as well. So let's see that it will be moving toward the southern famous sphere as you can see. AES as well as team LP will have that advantage for the zone as well. Whereas remaining team will have to move forward. 16, 17 players surviving. Soccer Esports will be going up against him. AES now Afterlife Esports here. Let's see what that Syndra going for that battle. Syndra going for that connection. No, they will not be able to get that connection up against Afterlife. They will have to move toward the zone area as well. Shockwave Esports will have to make that decision fast, but no, they still have 1 minute remaining. That means they have the opportunity. They have the time to decide on what to do. Will they be engaging in a battle? Even if they engage in a battle, they will have that trouble from the zone actual. So let's see what that. Afterlife Esports here with that 6 elimination points for man still surviving, moving forward here. They will take that different rotation. Yes, they will be going for that different rotation. Wake Gaming here. Wake 666, WK666. The final player surviving for the Wake Gaming. He is just keeping his profile low in the prison area. He has the advantage for the zone as well. He has been able to spot the zone. I think so. He has been able to take control of the edge of the zone, the building of near the prison. Alpha Sports moving forward, they will have to crash up against Team Soccer Sports once again. They were moving forward here, but no, AES and Alpha Sports, Alpha Sports and LP Sports might have been engaged in the battle from the early stages, but no, they will not be engaging in a battle up against each other. They will be going for the battle up against the third party team. There, as you can see, Soccer Sports player has been spotted, Seiko has been spotted, IQ Sound trying to make sure that he can get that connection up against Seiko Mivo. Is keeping an eye on the team Soccer Sports LX here. He is making sure that the angle is perfect for the player to be taken down. Evo, will he be able to get that up against LX? No. So Soccer Sports might have the higher advantage, might have that number advantage up against team Alpha Base Sports, but they had not Alpha Base, sorry, Alpha Sports. They had the higher count for Alpha Sports. There is the higher count. That might be the advantage for the team, but Soccer Sports has the A's. That means they will not have to move forward. Wait for a while until another zone formation has been created, another zone partition has been created. So let's see whether Oligo Soccer Esports moving forward. Alpha Esports has that number, not number advantage. They have that higher advantage, the ground advantage. But okay, the ground advantage has been snatched from the situation. Fast four games has been converted last man standing as well. The battle will be interesting versus White Gaming versus Team Fawis Gaming. They're both of the solo player is in the prison area. The meaning him, that number, and the surviving player will be on the higher ground area. So Alpha Esports will be going for that battle. Yes, AL Alpha. Sorry, Afterlife Esports. Okay, Alpha Esports player IQ son. He is AFK. He is disconnected. The final moment, at the important moment, the player is going for that. He is going to, what do you say? Girlfriend. He is going to please his girlfriend. Yes. But AL will be please me who has been taken out. He has been eliminated. Sinda with that connection. Yes, Afterlife Esports is surviving with that four-man, six still miss some points. They might have those opportunities for the winner in the but no, Soccer Esports still has that four-man surviving. There is no casualty for the Soccer Esports as well. The sixth team has come to an end. The battle has come to an end. That team forward. So connection now, Miss has been taken down. SW Soccer Esports will be getting that connection. Miss has been eliminated for now. As is that casualty? I think so. They will be facing that casualty as well for now. Team Alpha has been trying to do that as the Pico has been spotted, the player has been converted, but no Cassie has been spotted. The shots will be taken from Sin Radville has been taken on Alpha Sports, will be admitted 6%, 7 mess points. They will be the one going for that on 5%, not 6%, 5%. Wake Sports with that 3 mess points. We have been coming to the top 14. 12 players surviving. Top Sports as well as yeah, Farmers Gaming as well as ALP is there. All Missa has been taken down outside the zone. AL has been committed to 3-man standing as well. The battle will be 1v, 3v, 3v4. Soccer Sports with that number advantage might be able to go for that winner. AL, Boniax God. Boniax God. The player is trying to get that connection from the throwables, but Farmers Gaming has been limited as well in the fourth person. 5 millimeter points. We have been committed to 3 teams, 3v, 3v4. The battle, there might be any ground. There might be this might be anyone's ground. This might be anyone's winner ticket. Let's see about that. Will be the one getting that final connection. Will be the one getting that winner chicken dinner for the final match. So for the second last match, we will not final last match. With the final matches that will be in a while. But for now, the battle will be initiated. For Afterlife Esports going up against Team Alfie. The Throbus has been utilized. Crispy, wow. Going to Luaspi, but no, Bonnie God has the not has is not lucky. The player hasn't been taken. Here comes the Throbus. Trade here comes the Alfie. Okay, Alfie is going for that increase up against Team Afterlife. But Team Koei Esports is still waiting there for the chances. So let's see about that. Crispy is going for that throwable. Here goes the throwable. Bonnie might be taken up, but no, the connection hasn't been proper here. The damage has been dealt. The knockdown has been done. It hasn't been created. Let's go move forward. Otherwise, I will move forward, but ALP will be going for the battle up against Team ALP Zeki. With that connection, Alex has been taken down. The vehicle will be utilized here. Going for that connection. Seiko with that opening, but no here is for as well. Seiko will be taken down as well. Last double has been converted to two-man standing, and Team OP has been converted to two-man standing as well. The story might be turning here. Afterlife Esports might be able to get that win over HCN in the second last matches here. So let's see about that. LP has been converted to last man standing. Crispy has been converted to last man as well, but he will be able to recover. Here goes the connection. Windy has been taken down. LP, will he be able to? Crispy, will he be able to get for that 1v3 up against Team Afterlife? But no, Afterlife is preparing for the revival here. Here goes the throwables. Crispy might be able to toss, but no, thus he will be taking that chip damage for now. So let's see about that. How will he go for the teams here? So we will see about that. How will he go for the teams there? Windy has been knocked down for now. But after 5 years, as you can see, Soccer Sports has been given 2 man standing, 13 investment points for Soccer Sports. Even if he can get that, we know when it's in this matches, they will be able to take that level of person. I think so. I'm sure about that. So let's see about that. Alpi, Crispy will have to move forward. The zone is taking that damage. Taken, but no, the player has been spotted. He will be taken down. Alpi will be taking this lobby in the third position, and Alpi will be taking that lobby. But we have been covered top two team. 2v3, the battle will be initiated. Soccer Sports versus Afterlife Esports. The clash will be initiated. For now, the starts. Sindra has been taken down. Nightmare has been taken down, but no, the player has been connected. The player has been eliminated. Team Afterlife Esports will be the one taking that win right here for the second last match. Whereas Soccer Esports, yeah, this we have completed the final matches, the second last matches, for the final matches. But before that, we'll have to move forward. That's right. Let's see. Every 10 points, I will go. For now, let's see about that how the team will be able to perform in the final matches. But we'll move toward whenever at seeking dinner team starts. So let's see about that. The team Afterlife, each and individual player, the contribution from the team, each and individual player from the team Afterlife Esports. How many players team AL was able to grab, and with the placement point, team placement point, were they able to make this game satisfactory. Okay, this might be satisfactory. They have already taken that way to that second. So let's see how will it go for the teams and how will they perform in the final matches of it. So let's see about that. That's when we will move to our whenever second team starts here with all one with that 4 million points, Al Boni with that 1 million points, Al Windy with that 3 million points, whereas Misa with that 1 million points as well. 9 total million points, 10 placement point, 90 point game for the team. Afterlife Esports for the 4th matches of the day. We'll be moving toward match summary. From there, let's go toward the match summary. 67 total mission points, 7,256 total lead, 63 total norm, 3 game mission, 39 aces, and 2 vehicle mission for this matches of the day. With that, we'll be moving toward the head-to-head comparison for the 3rd matches of the day. Which two team will be the one going for that head-to-head? It will be Soccer Esports versus Afterlife Esports. 13 against 9 total mission points, 2026 against 1660 total damage, 1023 against 1020 total heals, and 9 against 7 total knock for the both of the team here. Soccer Esports versus Afterlife Esports. We'll be moving to our the MVP, most valuable player, for the 4th matches of the day, the second last matches of the day. That will be Soccer Esports Seiko with that 5 minutes of 673 damage, 253 heal, and 4 knock. With this, you will be the one taking that title for the most valuable player for the 4th matches of the day. We'll be moving toward the top performer for the second last matches. Will be the top 5 performer for the second last matches. That will be FV. I now with that 5 minutes of points. AES IQ Stone with that 4 million points as well. AL Bone with that 4 million points, and AL Windy with that 3 million points as well. This will be the top 5 performer for the 4th matches or the second last matches of the day. We'll be moving toward the mass ranking. How many points each and every team was able to grab in this matches. Soccer Esports and Afterlife Esports, both of the team will be distributing with that 1990 East, whereas the remaining team with that single pointer game. Farboys Gaming, Alpha Esports, as well as Alpi Esports with that 9 pointer game. Wake Gaming with that 6. Modernate, One Tap Romania, Lethal Paradox with that 5. Vox Arrays with that 3. Taraku, WLZ, Titan with that 2. Mystic Esports with that 1. EVL, Exile Fighter, and OG Esports with that 0 pointer game for the 4th matches of the day. With this, we have come to an end for the 4th match of the day. We have the final match remaining. That will be Miramar. It will be started in a while. And if you want to know about the champion, if you want to know about the world standing, you'll have to follow us on the Instagram. The link will be provided below. But now we'll be moving toward a short break. Welcome back once again, guys, after this short break, and this will be the final fast buzz of the day, and you are watching Mystic Access Sports Presents Mystic Access Series. Mystic X Candy Sports Presents Mystic X Series. This will be the final matches for the day, and with this, we'll be coming to an end for this today's event as well. But for now, the flame path from me is, as we can see, Impala will be the starting point, whereas the ending point will be Monte Novo area. The flame path formation has taken the southern hemisphere for yes, southern hemisphere will be prioritized for now. Northern hemisphere will be isolated. Laco Vera, Torre Hamuda, Campo Military will be unreachable for the team, but there are always alternative vehicles as well as we have Camel. Yes, we have Camel in the plane Miramar area, so that might be possible for teams. Let's see. This is the final match. That means they will be going for that aggression. Our team will be going for that slow and steady matches as well. We'll be able to see about that. For now, the zone formation has been created. It will be moving toward the northern western side, as we can see San Martinez and Carterfield. In between that area, this open area for in between San Martinez and Carterfield will be the centric approach for the zone here. And as we are talking about, the battle has been initiated and engaged in a battle of a different team here. The player has been taken down. Vox will be going up against him. Sorry guys, Wake Sports there, and Wiki Sports will be going up against him at C Sports. Three-way battle is going on here. Wiki Sports, BOX, as well as Team Tarakri will be going up against each other here. Wignity has been eliminated. PBL will be going up against WLZ. The player has been taken down for the WLZ. They'll miss some points. Might have been secure for now. The team Exile Fighters will be missing this rubbing, and will be sacrificing the final matches of the league. Evil Kimi with that connection up against Uzis, and no, the Belzis player has been sorted as well. Kimi with that connection up against Dora as well. The player has been taken down. Go Zico with that connection up against the player. Vox Sleepy will be taken down. Wake Jenny here 27. He has been spotted. The Thorbus was utilized, but the connection hasn't been built. This or as Wilson has been revealed. OGZ Sports is there, as we can see. OG's team BEBL and team WLG. There are three teams in this area as well. Team Noeki Sports has been taken out. Zenith has been taken out. Noeki Sports has been converted to last man standing, and Sasubo. You will be the final player, and he will be AFK for now. Team Alpha Sports will be going up against Team Far, who is gaming here. All of the player AFK? Sports, but FBZ Far West Gaming has been counted last man standing as well. Obito will be the one. They will have to defend up against Team Alpha Sports 1v4 up against Team Alpha Sports. Obito will be able to grab that point for now, team. But no, FBC Far West Gaming has been eliminated. Mibo with that connection up against the player, and the Lil some points has been secured on 5 shots with that 4 some points. For now, Team Farwest Gaming will be taking that lobby. 17% some points. Team EVL will be going up against Team WLZ from 667 game has been taken down. WLZ Elias has been committed low SP as well. OGs is also preparing for this EVL will be preparing, but no, Team 1 Uzis, the Mimic, he didn't have the idea for the Team WLZ's position. The player has been taken down, but the bubble will be initiated them. WLZ Elias with that connection up against EV. The battle is going on. The battle WLZ can EVL, WLZ going up against OGs, but no, OGs will be the one player going up against WLZ. Elias has been spotted, the first might have been taken here, but no, actually, Randa has been taken out. Slippy will be the one getting that connection up against Randa. WLZ some points. Will he be able to grab some extra points? But Team OZZ Sports will be going up against Team EVL. The player is going up against each other. That FIX, but EVL has been eliminated. OZZ Sports has been committed to last man standing? Yes, he will be committed last man. No, not last man standing. But Elias will be able to grab that extra 100 points for his team. OGZ Sports has been committed to 2 man standing, 600 points for the OGs. 15%, 200 points for the WLC. They will be going toward the lobby. And Alex, Little Paradox 14%, 0 points from the hand of FID. Feed Irons will be the one taking that player down. Little Paradox down for now. Team Biden Sports was committed to 2 man standing. Both of the player has been counted low SP, but the revival has been initiated. And Team Biden will be able to recover themselves and go for that battle in the early next phases with that 4-man surviving. Yep. 13 team and 43 player remaining for this matches, the final matches of the day. So let's see about that. How will the team perform in this season? So yeah, sorry for that, some technical difficulties from my side, but here we can see the battle is going on here. team is making sure that team has been getting that elimination points for this team. So 13 team, 22 players surviving. Team FID is surviving there. As you can see, Wake Sports Asubat has been eliminated as well. Team Wake Sports will be leaving this lobby. 13%, 2 elimination points. We have been converted to 12 team, 42 players surviving. The battle is going on. The battle is initiated. The battle has been ended for the first circle of the day. The top classes has come to an end for now. We have 12 team and 42 players surviving. But okay, Fidan. He is going for that drop. He is going for that cartel here earlier. So I think we were not able to climb back from that pit before. I think they have fixed that situation for now. Alpi will be going up against Team Mystic Esports. The player has been spotted sexy OC as well as double has been coming to match standing. Tas and Season will be the one surviving for now. The shots will be exchanged. One will be going up against Team RRG. The player has been taken down. Slays will be eliminated. Nilyu has been taken down as well. Team RRG has been cornered last man standing. I think they have been committed last man standing as well. Yes, Uza was the one. But no, here goes Rolo will be the one spotting the player. The player has been eliminated. Team RRG will be leaving this survey in the 12th position. 0 missing points. We have been committed to 11 team. 37 players surviving. Team one tap Romania was able to grab that missing points up against Team as well. 4 missing points for Team 1 tap Romania. BOX has been converted. BOX was not converted to 3-man standing. BOS was participating with that 3-man as well. 5 missing points. They were able to perform better than they have 4-man when they have 4-man. But no, let's see about that. Folks, will they be able to add some extra point? Will they be able to grab the final winner for the day, the final matches of the day? The 5th matches, and that will be Miramar. And as I was talking about before, the result and the champions as well as the MVP will be announced in the Instagram. You will have to follow us on the Instagram. The link will be provided below if you want to see the result as well as the MVP as well as the champion. For now, the zone has taken a shift going toward the northern western side. Carterfield will be the sending up to Zafid as well as and will be the team that will be favored by the zone. But for the remaining team, they will have to move forward toward the zone here. Team LP is moving forward from Monte Novo. There might be some classes in between the rotation from the teams here. So let's see what that. Feeding Esports, they are still inside the zone. They will not move forward. They doesn't need to move forward. So we'll see what how the team Fidan react in the upcoming battle. Will there be any classes? Will there be any reason for the team in the Miran? We'll see about that for now. Fight in Esports here as spotted 4 elimination points. 4 man surviving for this matches. Will they be able to grab that winner signature for the final matches of the day? Will be the one taking that winner signature for the final matches of the day. We'll see about that. 11 team, and the battle has come to an halt. There doesn't seem to be any classes going on for a while here. Let's see. Let's wait for the next stage of the zone. And with that, the movement will be started and the zone battle will be initiated as well for Fight in Esports here, as you can see. But no, all 5 sports will be going up against Team Uzis. The player has been taken down. Maybe will be eliminated. Bututusor will be the final player. IQ Son with that vehicle, the final player has been eliminated. Bututusor will be pulling back from this battle. But all 5 sports, will they let it happen? No, the chase is initiated here. Bututusor, how long will he be able to survive? This yet he is perfectly following the Carter, but no, he has been sort of, that might be the trouble. That might be the for the Bututusor invented, but no, he will be able to survive. He will be able to react on time. He will be able to survive for a while. As long as Bututusor will be able to survive, but no, IQ Son is just following him back. Oh, okay, IQ Son. What are you doing? IQ Son, his vehicle was rolling down like there, but in between that, Taraklu will be taking that lobby. 11 points. Taraklu has been limited as well. Okay. What is going on? What is going on? I'm not so sure that. We have 11 team, 36 players remaining. But Taraklu was limited in the 11 days. But okay, what Taraklu is surviving. He is surviving. He was converted to low SP. That's why I was a little bit confused there. The API was a little bit confused. In that, in 11th person will be taken by OGC Sports with that 60 minutes of points. They will be leaving this lobby. We have been converted to top 10, 35 players remaining. The battle will move on. Alpha Esports with that 6 elimination points as well. They have 4 man surviving. They might be able to take the advantage. Atarakyu VNY will be eliminated now. Atarakyu will be taking that lobby for now. In the 18th position with that 0 elimination points. No, yes, 0 elimination points. Atarakyu will be eliminated. The battle will be initiated. Alpha Esports versus one tap Romanian roller as well as you being sent as well as Rolo has been taken on the final player. Before even I can react, Team One Tap Romania has been eliminated. Box Esports will grab that 2 elimination points as well. The final elimination points will be going toward the Box Esports, but the ES will be the one taking that 3-man down from the team Rola. Sorry, not Rola. One Tap Romania. Before I could even process what was happening, Team One Tap Romania was already eliminated there. Alpha Esports goes on for the frontal battle and takes down 3 of the players from One Tap Romania, and BX from the backstaff will be taking that final player, and Team One Tap Romania is just eliminated like vanished like in that situation. So I was shocked. For now, I was confused for a second there. So let's see what that will go for the team. We have top 8 team, 30 players surviving. With that, placement points will be kicking up. This is more than the 11 teams surviving. In previous matches, we had 11 team and 29 players surviving. I think yes, 11 team, 29, 28 players surviving for 2 matches that. But now we have 8 teams surviving and 30 players surviving for now. BUX is also up. The zone will be shrinking. 42 seconds to for the next zone formation here. They have 500-meter travel stance for BUX. They will have to move forward the zone. The battle will be initiated in a rotation. Let's wait for that. The battle might be initiated and the battle might be interesting for this. So I'll see about that. The final match is a little bit of a slower than comparatively from the previous matches, but this is Miramar, and the match was initiated in the earlier stage. The access was initiated in the earlier stage. The faster the team was eliminated, and the slower the will fear second player circles, second or third player circles. So, yeah, let's see what that. How will it go for the teams? The zone will be taking that safe team. VOX might be engaged in a battle up against team Alpha Esports. The zone will be moving further toward the northern western side. As we can see, La Corpora will be favored, Carter Fields will be favored as well. I mean, as well as Firefight D as well, but the player has been spotted, the source has been taken. Team Alpha Esports going up against Team VOX. Yes, Team Alpha Esports going up against Team VOX. VOX player has been taken down casually for the Team VOX. There has been committed to 2-man standing. Alpha Esports with that 10 some points for the final matches. They will be going for that winner chicken dinner with the usual mess of points for this final matches. Alpha Esports going for that aggression up against the team. Every team and each and every team they are spotting, they are crossing path with. Team FID is here with that 4 minutes of points. They are moving forward as well. They will have to move forward, but Team SW, Shockwave Esports might be the one getting engaged in a battle up against the team here. Electric there goes the damage, but no pain is provided, but no Alex will be taken down. Got out that connection up against Syndra has been taken down as well. Shockwave Esports is in a pinch here. They have been committed to 2-man standing. AES going up against Team Oaks Esports. The player has been taken down. As for Blue Nightmare has been taken down. SW has been committed last one. Siko is the one surviving for the SW Shockwave Esports. He is pulling back from this battle. He is going for that survival chances. But Team MN Esports player has been well to spot the player from the Team Alpha Esports, and but Alpha Esports will be the one taking that player down. VUX will be eliminated. 8 percent, 6 investment points for the team. He actually have been committed to top 7 team. 94 players surviving. FID will take that higher ground advantage for now. FID and players will be taking that higher advantage, but I'm not able to spot any opponent team in between that. That means FIDians, the higher advantage might not work for a while. The zone might have since might shift from the situation after a while. So let's see how that will go for the team FIDM. Team Alpha Esports. So that will miss some points in the battle here. They have been going for that aggression. They have been going for that elimination rather than survival in these matches. Alpha Esports might be able to go for that 30-pointer win over chicken in these matches. Let's see how that will that be possible for Alpha Esports, or will they be eliminated with the huge number of elimination before they can make it to the winner chicken position. Let's see what that Alpha Esports with that 1 million some points for matches surviving. They are more like focusing on survival and winner chicken dinner rather than elimination points, whereas Team Alpha Esports is focusing on the elimination points here. Both of the team is our opposite team is here, as we can see, and Team more Nate is here as well with that 1 elimination points and 4-man surviving as well. There are a few of the team that will be going for that aggression, and there are a few of the team that will be going for that survival. We know about that in our previous in our previous matches as well. So we'll see what that will go for the teams and how will they be performing. Top 17, 24 players surviving. Zone is at the stage. That means we'll have to wait for another zone formation to just to make sure the battle will be initiated. All 5 sports player has been spotted. Modernate trying to get that connection up against Alpha Esports, but the connection has been commitment has been set. They
even one bullet might be lucky for Elzar, but no, the connection is not able to build. All play sports will be going up against him. Man's coach has been spotted. Taken up that connection up against him. Alpha Sports here. The battle might be initiated. The zone will be the northern, sorry, no, southern is in favor here, as you can see. OP as well as Team M and will be at the zone's mercy, whereas the remaining will have to move forward here. Mystic Sports will be engaging in a battle against Team Alpha Esports. The player has been taken out from the Mystic Sports, but no, Mibo will be better. Alpha Esports is not casualty, but Alpha Esports is not gonna back down. They are gonna battle. Man will be going up against Team Mystic Sports as well. Sexy has been taken out. Also, Bazov Sky will be the one taking that will miss some points for now. Mystic Sports has been going to the final player. That will be Tas surviving for Mystic Sports, whereas Alpha Sports has one man casualty. That will be Mibo. And Nick has been taken down. The revival has to be initiated. The Nikai revival has to be quick, but no, the zone is outside the zone. That means he will not be able to revive. I think so. Team Alpha Sports will be sacrificing Snake as well. Taken the Ram has been killed from a different angle, the different team here, the different clear arrows, that angle. Nick might have been recovered, but Team Alpha Sports is not going for that opportunity. He is not going for that chances, but as long as and as soon as they realize that there is a Mystic Sports player in between the zone, they were just running back there. But no, Nick will be bleed out. He will be eliminated as well. Team Alpha Sports has been converted to 2-man standing. We still have 17, but we have been converted to 20 players surviving here. Mystic Sports Tas is trying to survive. We will have to move forward toward the zone as well. We still have 12 more seconds for the zone sinkers, and that might be the situation. That might be the possibilities for the team Mystic Sports. So enter the zone, but FID will be going up against him. Aman Millahars has been spotted. 2-2 has been taken down. The connection has been built. The Bazu Sky has been taken down. Standing and Post will be the one surviving for the play. But Team FID's Jisa has been spotted. He has been taken down as well. FID has been converted to us. And 2v3 MN versus Team FID is going on here. But almost all of the team has faced that casualty except for Team LP and AL. FID has been converted to one of the player has been taken down for FID as well, but they haven't been eliminated. That might be the possibilities for Team FID to recover the play. The stick task has been the source has been taken. Pain will be one getting that connection up against the player, but no, they will not be able to deal the final blow. Mystic Sports task will be surviving for a while as well. The placement points is kicking off here. Team FID's player is taking a precaution, but Afterlife will be going up. Yes, Alpha Sports. The connection has been built. Kakashi will be spotted as well. Kakashi will be taken out as well. I'm not sure, but FID's player, he will face that knock from the higher ground. He will face that knock from the fall damage. The connection has been built. Yes, Alpha Sports. Kazi has been taken out. Kazi has been taken out as well. Mystic Sports task will be taken down as well. We have been converted to top 5 team, 15 players surviving. Alpha Sports with that 13 points, 7%. Mystic Sports with that 6%, 12 points. We have been converted to top 5 team, 15 players surviving. Team FID is taking control. He is taking the hearts of this battle here. The source has been taken. MS Sports with that connection up against the plane here. The damage has been dealt for now. The team surviving and the number advantage will be Team FID versus Team ALP 4v4 player. That might be the case. Okay, Sports with that final player, 0 points. Alpha Afterlife Esports with that 3-man surviving 1 million points. MN with that 2-man surviving 12 million points. This story is going on. FID with that connection up against him. Afterlife Misa has been taken up. Afterlife Esports is trying to defend up against the player here. Misa was going for that aggression, and that will be the punishment for the unnecessary and blind Ross will deal with that connection. Kote has been taken down. The opening has been created off experience, but they have the better control. They have the better opportunities. Kote will be revived instantly. There no time to delay, no time for the dilly dally. They will go for the straight opposition here, and that will be revival. Kote has been revived. They have been 4-man conversion. Key FID will be going for that win here as long as this possible, as long as they had the opportunities. They will do everything in their power to go for that win in this matches as well. So let's see. We have come to an halt for this battle. The classes here, as we can see, almost all of the team is going for that range battle rather than close proximity battle. So yeah, we'll see about that in a while. The zone will take and shrink. The zone will drop, shrink, and the team will have to push to move. And the will be finished. Aman has been spotted. Ang has been spotted. The sauce has been taken. Ramas has been dealt. Coach is keeping an eye on the player from the team here, but no, Afterlife will be the one spotting the player. Ang has been taken down. As Siko will be rented. Soko is will be leaving this lobby in the 5th position. Some points have been converted to 14 to players of Babik. The zone will take and Aman will be getting up against him. the player will be eliminated. Man has been eliminated as well. We have to drop 3 team, 10 players surviving team. Alpi with that 4-man, team FID with that 4-man, as well as team AL. No, team AL after the zone has taken control of the sentry approach. The team is favored by the zone. That means all of the team will have to move forward to the zone. And they will have to battle it out for the with that forward, taking that win. So let's see. Trying to spot the player from AL as Alpi Esports. Boni has been spotted. Alpi Esports is trying to keep an eye on the Boni card here. Boni was able to create an angle, create an entry into our zones area. He has been able to take control of the A's of the zone. With Esports as well as all Esports will have to move toward. But Boni, even after having the control of the zone, doesn't have the higher ground. He's in a little bit of a troublesome situation. Amy is going for that survival opportunities. That will be the best option for the Boni God here, as we are talking about. He is in the A's and that's in the open field area. That is a risky position. Both of the team LP as well as team FID is moving forward as well. We have 0 seconds for the next zone string case, and the string will be started here. The battle will be initiated from now. Who will be the one taking that win when it's again? 2v4v4 LP versus FID versus Afterlife Esports will be going for the classes here, as we can see. The battle might be interesting here. LP Esports, LP Zaki is here. The LP Zaki has been spotted. LP Global is here as well, as we can see. The battle is initiated. FID Kote with that connection up against Windy. Boni God with that connection up against Ziza. He has been taken down. Feed will face that knock as well. 14%. Points. Feed has the upper hand, but no. Here we can see Pain has been taken down as well. LP is taking control of this battle. AL has been committed to Marsman standing as well. The throw has been utilized. Here goes the connection, but no. Carvino will not be able to defend against the player as well. Ziki with that connection up against Carvino. Team FID has been committed last man standing. That will be Kote. AL has been able to recover. Estimate they will be committed to man standing, but Zisa and Carbino's some points will be secured there. Team FID has been committed last man standing. Kote will be able to defend against the upcoming storm from Alpi Esports with that 4 missing points. They have 4 man surviving. They might be able to grab that win when it's chicken with the number of bandits. But AL Afterlife Esports is also making sure they are keeping an eye and they are keeping on shake here. And Team FID's player with that higher ground advantage might be able to create trouble up against Team LP. But LP will have to decide the approach. They will be deciding the approach up against the Team FID. They will be going for that aggression up against the Team AFID. But no, they will be taking control of the zone rather than going for that aggression. Zeki is there, 1v1 up against Team AFID. Those shots has been taken. Zek has been spotted. The damage has been done, but the opening hasn't been created. But no, Kote will have to move forward as well. The vehicle has been created. The vehicle move has been gone, but they will be going for that by way to the that connection. The player has been taken down. Nail has been covered last one standing as well. 1v1 battle for the FID. Here, Kote will be taken down, and that player Boni God will be taken down as well. And LP will be the one taking that win when it's taken for the third matches of the day. No, sorry, final matches of the day. The final matches, Miramar. LP Esports will be the one taking that winner for this Miramar of the day and the final matches of the day. And as we are talking about, don't forget to follow us on the Instagram because the result as well as the MVP will be announced on the Instagram. The link has been provided below, I think, for the chat section. The Instagram has been provided. Go follow us on the Instagram and check out the champion as well as the matches and overall standing, obviously overall standing provided as well. With this, we have come to an end. LP has been able to take that winner at chicken dinner for the final matches of the scheduled 5 matches has come to end. But before we move toward, but we'll be seeing winner at chicken dinner team starts. So let's go. We'll be seeing for the starts of the last matches of the day. LP Esports with that winner at chicken, they will be able to grab that. Will they be able to grab that necessity points to chase? I think I'm not so sure. We will not be able to see that overstanding. That means I am also not sure who was the one taking that champion title. So let's see about that. We'll be moving to what winner at chicken dinner team starts for the final matches of the day. Contribution from each and individual player from LP Esports. ALP, I think it was supposed to be Alpine Esports, but it was short to LP, and the tag will be ALP, as you can see. LP Big Z with that 1 million points, LP Crispy with that 1 million points as well, Zeki with that 1 million points, whereas Global with that 2 million points, 5 million points, 10% point for the LP on the final matches of the day with that winner chicken dinner. We'll be moving to our match summary of the final matches, the 5th matches of the day. That will be 63 total million points, 6,550 total rail, 59 total lock, 2 grand mission, 31 aces, and 0 vehicle investment point for the final match of the day. With this, we'll be moving toward head-to-head comparison. Which two team will be the one going for that head-to-head comparison for the final match of the day? That will be FID up against Team AES. Trident Esports versus Alpha Esports will be the one going for that head-to-head comparison. 15 against 14 total innocent points, 2088 against 2141 total damage, 1254 against 722 total heal, 12 against 11 total knock for both of the teams. That will be FID up against Team AES here. As we can see, we'll be moving toward the MVP most valuable player for the final matches of the day. That will be Friday Sports Pain here with that 6 elements wins, 977 damage, 425 heal, and 2 knockout. Pain will be the one taking that most valuable title for the final matches. Will be the one following on means Footy step going for the top 5 player, top 5 performer of the final matches of the day. See for that. Top 5 performer for the final matches will be AES IQ Son with that 6 points, FID Kote with that 6 points as well, BX Morpheus with that 4 points, and AES Kasi will be there with that 3 points. These will be the top 5 performer for the final matches. We'll be moving forward to the match ranking here. Let's see how many points each and every team was able to grab with the final matches for the map. For the event, that will be Miramar. So we'll move forward to the match ranking here. Fighter Sports with that 20, Alpha Esports and Alpine Esports, Alpi Esports with that 15 is, Afterlife Esports with that 9, VOX with that 7, Modernite with that 6, OZ Sports with that 6, Mystic 1, Tap Romania with that 4, Shockwave with that 3, ABL, WLZ, as well as Wake Gaming with that 2, on the fourth remaining team, Nataraku, Always Gaming, Our Razy Source, Little Paradox and Exile Fighter. Each team will have that 0 elements of points, 0 12 points, 0 pointer game for the final matches of the ring. With this, we have come to an end for the event. Mysticxcandy Esports presents Mysticxcandy series. The scheduled 5 matches has come to an end, and as I've been repeatedly saying that if you want to see the champion, if you want to see the overall standing as well as the MVP, you will have to follow us on the Instagram. The link has been provided below. With it, we have come to an end. We have completed the 5 matches, and it's time for us to say goodbye as well. With this, we'll be seeing you next time. I think next will the same Mysticxcandy series, but till then, me know I will be taking this goodbye from now. Tata, bye bye.